dreaming away.
Which one do I want to use? I'm going to use that for my hands. I'm going to use this to grab the sandwich. Irritated.
What? Not the mustard?
No. Let's try this.
I heard it beep. Okay.
I think it was your phone.
You,
This cheese
you are giving
is
a scroll,
freaking
by the way.
amazing.
What?
You are giving
Provolone.
a scroll. By spec. Oh, no, not a scroll. You were giving a experimental device.
Okay.
They'll give me a free arrow if I test it on Tom.
Sounds good to me.
It's like, you got 5, you get an extra 1. If, well, we gotta know what this shit does. So, anyway, they want you to try this in the field. Let us know how it works.
Let's see if we have a knife over there.
Not something we normally need to use for anything.
It's a big sandwich, and I'm still...
Not that hungry.
I'm peckish.
Okay, so
I'm
you're...
not hungry. Peckish. It's different than hungry.
Okay. You feel like a snack. Is that what you need?
More like I should probably eat something, but I don't really actually feel hungry. It doesn't mean I'm not. I don't feel
It's
it.
like your body needs something, but you're not actually feeling it.
Alright, so what's next?
You have 6 charges on this experimental item. It's big, it's bulky, it fits on your back, comes around like this, got a long, narrow tube like this, and it's very cold to the touch.
Okay, and is it some kind of healing thing?
No, he says this is a weapon that may help you.
It may help you.
Says
I'm anti.
He said it is a prototype weapon, so if you could take some notes and let us know if you do need to use it, how well it uses. Says all you do is point. You make sure this valve is turned on like this, as he pointed at Tom. And then you pull this little thing right here. Oh shit! Sorry, Tom. Sorry. I didn't mean for that to go off a little bit. But... Okay.
Really? I didn't mean for that to go off on me. Right. So what happens to Tom after it goes off?
He doesn't feel very well.
He's frozen.
But it is very cold to the touch, and they should have wrote down you have a second adamantium dagger, by the way.
Yeah, I wrote that down for you.
You have
already.
a long dagger, your normal weapon, and,
I've got 2.
and now it's part of your reward for
Right.
the
I
Senate.
wrote that down for you already. That was from the last mission we did.
Yeah. I just need to know where it is.
It's where
I found it.
Yeah.
So I can read the stats on it.
Mm-hmm. It's basically the same as your other one, but without the returning.
I wonder. I should
And it doesn't have a name.
either when I can get a
The other one has a name.
Right. That's because it has that returning feature.
Oh.
And whatever name you want, that name that you can. This adamantium is called King. It's made from King steel, by the way.
What's that?
It's got this coating on it. It's very similar to stainless steel. So it's bright, it's shiny, but it's also very cold to the touch.
Only the one?
Only
Or both of them?
Just the one. The other one has a returning property. This one is King steel. So it's coated with King steel. An adamantium dagger coated with King steel.
Can I get my teeth coated in king steel?
No. And
What are you planning on with cold teeth?
it's
Biting people. It's cool to the touch.
and it's very, very it's worth a lot of money.
Oh, you know, Which one is his and hers? There's like his and hers, and one is like warming and one is cooling. Are you
Yeah.
not-
Oh, KY.
It's his and hers, KY, dude.
Yeah, so which
Yeah.
one's which?
Hers one is the warming.
So, cool. Are you female or male?
Yes.
So it works having cool teeth.
All right. So you guys are heading. The object of tonight's adventure is there's a monster in this
Fourth level of the lift.
fourth level of the lift, which happens to be underneath precinct 2, way over here. It's also-
Control.
It's where the druids are and everything. It's like Central Park. So basically, this one was built on top of that one. It was built
So is this another lawless zone?
No,
It's
Needs more
down.
mustard.
it's this is more of
You
a
got money, didn't you?
a forgotten zone. A lot of people don't come down here because this one is actually ruled mostly by monsters. This is the one where you go to. There are very intelligent creatures here, but they stay here because of this portal right here. That the Senate has charged this guy. Thus, you've got a guardian right beside it. Has charged those two guys with only allowing certain people in. So, how this person, how the house got acquired that poison is beyond me. But somewhere in this zone is a creature. Creature is, it blends in the shadows very nicely. It looks very dark. So it's
So have they given us anything to aid us in locating the creature?
yes.
What did they give us?
Oh, they just a vial of goblin blood. Says this creature is very much attracted to goblins, and
Likes to eat them.
it's a preferred food of theirs. So that's why they didn't understand how something, which says doesn't need you to kill the creature, but you all please defend yourselves. Try to make it back alive,
And
but
I'm
I need that blood.
so
So we're using goblin blood to attract the thingy, and the thingy's going to come and we're going to take the thingy's blood.
Yes.
that's the idea.
Okay, great.
So do they give us some sort of blood retrieval device, like a syringe?
Oh, transport. Yeah.
No, they give us a vial to put it in. But
Just cut the fucker's neck.
Yeah. It's that
it's
syringe
acidic.
thing is still. They're still trying to figure out how that worked in the first place, and that's. Yes.
They got the blueprints.
They do have the blueprints for those, but they're concentrating on more pressing matters like making sure Tom has a weapon.
Uh-huh.
So I wasn't paying attention to the first half of this conversation. What is the thingy that we're trying to get the blood from?
It's a creature.
It's a creature.
Okay, I just...
There's very few sightings of it. They do know that it is black in color.
Mhm.
It can blend into its surroundings really well.
Mhm.
So it's got some type of chameleon-like property. And they know it can't get out of this zone because there's no way for it to get through that portal, which happens to be run by 2 people from the Senate.
We got this.
And there are a lot of intelligent and dangerous creatures down here.
That was really good. I like that sound.
Mm-hmm. That's when Ambrose said it's his favorite, but since he works there, he's sick of it.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know. I totally killed it with mustard and mayo, though. Like
Yeah.
every bite, I like slathered it with it.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna be able to sleep.
Probably not. That's why I got gummies.
There's a packet of gummies right there that has been flattened a little bit.
I was
Not
just
those
talking
kind of
about
gummies. Gummies to help you sleep.
Uh-huh.
Didn't know
I
those
got
were
that
legal in
bottle.
this state. Tom is on his way.
Okay. What about Ela?
She said she was waiting
She
for
was
her.
waiting for her husband to get home or
Yeah,
something.
and then she was going to head over this way.
I was on my way to work, and I was like, I swear to God, is that David? Probably looked like her husband, but I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to just like yell out the window. It's like, hey, are you David?
Just yell out the window. It makes people feel, no, but hi, how are you?
Really? Because that just like bothers me when people do that to me.
No, a girl waving at her saying, hey, guy thing, that's different.
Hey.
What's
Sounds like
There's
they,
Tom.
you got his character, so he can
Where's
update
your
it real
cool
quick.
ass pickaxe? You managing okay?
Thanks to my friends. Get by with a little help from my friends.
Oh, he upgraded from no
You
key.
want that chair?
I
Right
just
there?
forgot my cane. Doesn't matter.
That way you don't have to move so far.
You got a 2-leveler,
It's padded.
so you get to go to 8th level.
Wait over.
8th level. That's good.
There's good. All right.
Oh, I was
Oh.
this off.
Howdy.
They like this setup.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Whatever.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Spell
We have real moss on the table.
Was it real moss?
like
Yeah, I thought it was fake too,
Shaking
but
this
it's not.
at him. Maybe he'll turn it back on.
Oh, so it was actually like you bought it and it was dried moss, or you pulled
Yeah,
it
he
off?
thought it was sheet. You
It's,
know,
it says
It's not a
sheet moss.
pencil.
It says good for.
What did I put?
And I thought it came with an adhesive back that you got to stick on things, but this is live moss. I wanted the fake moss I could stick on my walls and shit.
So this is like moss you could plant. So you brought an invasive species into Hawaii.
no, this is dried moss.
It came into a bag,
Preserved.
sold at Walmart. So if I did, then Walmart's in trouble.
I'd be willing to bet you if you moisten that up and stuck it in the dirt, it would grow. Moss is pretty
Well,
invincible.
It says
It just
that
disappeared.
getting it wet will cause it to bleed.
Don't bleed.
Yeah, the color.
So I'm erasing this.
it's probably artificially colored because dry moss is generally not green.
Think.
That's
If
No,
I
it's
have
not
one more to
green.
do,
You
it's
can't
only
get that
one.
green if it's still alive.
what I'm saying. It's in a plastic bag. That's how much you might need. What are we
you,
doing?
You have 2 levels
How did I get 2 others?
because that's, and you have a lordship, so your title is now Lord whatever,
Only one I can't
or
find is
Sir
uncanny
whatever.
dodge.
So what level? So I'm at 8th level?
8th level
Oh,
She
damn.
can't find
uncanny dodge is the same thing as your
All right, so 8th
your
level.
hiding shadows.
Yeah, so you're at
So what's the experience for 8th?
27201.
27,201.
Thank you.
And how much you need to go to?
54.4.
Whew. 54.4.
Yes.
I'm trying to become the ultimate archer.
9th is 54.
I mean, technically,
2004.
Yep.
fighter
54,400.
archers are supposed to be better than ranger archers, right?
54,400.
It depends on the build.
Well, I got myself a nice composite build now, which all I need is like gauntlets of ogre strength or something. Yeah, I'll just wait for Titan straight gauntlets. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah. So you need some hit points. You get another. You get a second.
Can we do anything about my charisma?
That's
No.
not
I'm just going to
happening.
wear a bag over my head.
Show him. He brought this just to show you.
Actually, this is part of my work at uniform. I snap it onto my hat.
Do I use the same percentage here, or whatever I made this equals
You
that?
guys are all silly, and I love you.
Whatever
Well,
I made this equals
You
that.
are an experiment.
So if I up this
So why don't they just experiment skin grafting on you
to
and repair your
64,
face?
that's 64. Okay. That's
No,
what I'm
it's
gonna
like
do.
graft a goblin's face on your face.
That's true. We could just like graft all kinds of little tentacles and shit on my face.
Not happening. You're stuck with a 3. She's got a 6 intelligence. You got a 3 charisma.
Dude,
But
3
hers-
charisma means people are going to be running in terror from me constantly.
That's why you have the
That's
mask on.
why you have the mask.
You're much more charming with your mask on.
You
So
still
can I
see-
put like 3 brackets 8 at least or something? I mean,
So-
3 is seriously. 3 means you have an immediate like people look at you and they attack. They don't even talk to you. As soon as they can visually see you, they go, "Oh my God, kill it!"
No,
Maybe we
because
should get a
being
spell.
in special branch, that is a very good skill for you. What? Ah! I tell you what, no, please put that back on. Please, 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 please. It's an interrogation thing.
It's
Is it?
always a interrogation.
So she gets to use him as a.
If you don't tell me what I want to know, you will look like him. What do you want to know? I was born this day on this day. He'll go all the way through
Wow. Yeah, okay,
I'm
great.
the most beautiful knoll in the universe.
So 7 plus 1 is 8. So I'm at 68. The next level is 2.
what's your
Huh?
What's your constitution bonus?
13.
So he's got a +1.
Ah, you got to keep that 2 then.
So 2 plus 1 is 3. So 68.
Hey, somebody got lower than I did.
71. 71.
What'd you get
I rolled
for
a
hit
3 and a
points?
5.
7 and a 4?
7 and a 7.
7 and a 7? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I seen a 4.
I have a total of
71.
Those are actually my 2 lowest rolls.
Okay.
So I'm at a whopping 99 hit
And
points.
if he's done with that book, then you get a 2nd level spell and a 1st level spell and 1 more cantrip.
The small guinea pig gun. We haven't used that yet, have
The guinea pig gun?
we? We haven't used that one yet. We got the net gun. Got the +1 longsword, times 2 and larger than human. And then we got the guinea pig gun with 8 charges, but we're not sure what's going to happen when I pull the trigger. What could possibly, what could possibly go wrong? What am I looking for?
Wasn't
Oh,
that the gun that melted last game?
That is the gun that melted.
No, it's a different gun.
Nope, that was the same
This
one.
is Kavika in it. Get Kavika's book here. So what am I doing? Looking up fighter assumption?
Yeah, so nothing's going to change for us. You get an archetype. You get one of your archetypes, your martial archetypes, but you don't get the ability score piece. So look at your archetype at level 10.
But
Or, no,
mostly
level
look at
7.
your spells.
Somebody sometime. Yeah, let's have a look. So
So what do you get from your archetype?
at
Albert
6,
tonight.
nothing was happening. So at 7th, I get 2, and there's no change at 8th.
So you have 2.
So I have
second
2
level stuff.
second level spells.
slots.
Spell slots in addition to my other stuff.
So also check what you get for your archetype.
Oh.
level 7.
War magic. Wait, that might be me. Oh, Eldritch Knight. No, it is. Okay.
Look for number
Spell
7.
saw, spellcasting ability, weapon bond. Yeah, you weren't doing that. War magic, however, beginning at 7th level, when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action. What? Beginning?
Content to update,
Not
basically. It says goodness, but
Beginning at
usually
7th level, when you
updates
use your
aren't
action
using
Not
it.
gonna
to cast a cantrip, you
might
can make
wanna
1 weapon attack
tell
as
it
a
to
bonus action.
It's not gonna happen.
So I can cast.
It's not gonna happen. You cast spells, that's your attack. You attack, it's your attack.
No, so what they're saying is I could attack and still cast it, but only a cantrip.
Yeah.
Quick
In my game,
Well,
games
that
you do.
seals away.
So I could
the mis-
shoot a firebolt and hit.
No,
Yeah, come on,
Well,
nope.
dude.
But what
Brutal.
I will do is I will give you another 1st level spell and another cantrip.
Okay, that's
Well,
good enough
well,
to
we will
compensate
eat-
for
we will
losing.
And I'll take that.
We'll even it out like that, but yeah,
So I got 2 second level spells, and you're giving me a what?
another 1st level spell and another cantrip. Okay, so that'll catch you up on spells.
All right.
But yeah, I just
And what are these all under?
it should be under there under spells under magic, isn't it? Or mage, wizard.
I don't know.
Aren't they
What's,
supposed to get like a feature or
You do.
feature?
Oh,
creature feature?
Your feet.
Feet. That one.
Yeah, you
That's-
still needed to choose it from 4th level.
And did you raise one of your stats?
Nope.
One of your stats gets to go up by 1.
So warlock? No,
No, Eldritch Knight.
no. But I mean, what is the spells? Is
Probably wizard.
it wizard?
Okay,
guess it should
bloodlust.
say, right?
Yeah, it should say what
It should tell you in the.
First level wizard
I guess I'll
spells
make
of your
charisma
choice.
go up.
Yeah, so
Wizard,
select
wizard,
wizards.
wizard. Okay, so wizard.
Yeah, so you're basically a wizard knight.
It won't do anything, but whatever.
Okay, so
Wizard. There
we
we go.
got bloodlust you can choose from.
I got bloodlust and bloodlust. Got it.
So what's the difference between a wizard and a
Bloodlust is-
sorcerer?
This allows you on 1 hit to Same thing as a rage. All damage to you for one attack, or all damage to against you for one attack is half damage, whether it be spell or
Got rid
physical.
of frost, shocking grasp.
And then upon a successful hit, all damage done, you get all those hit points to you, just like a vampire touch.
Oh, I life eat that.
Chill.
Or life
Lifesteal.
drain.
Life,
Something drain.
That's called bloodlust.
I like that.
That sounds
I only
good.
get one of these, right?
Quick
Yeah.
shift.
Darn it.
Quick shift.
2d6.
This allows you to instantly change form and back. You could do that in one round if you needed to.
Well, normally it takes one round.
Mhm.
So now she can do this.
Yeah, basically, I want to show you your face. I want to show you Tom's face. It's not really Tom's face. This is Tom's face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ice and splash. 2d6.
Can you really taste the vinegar on that?
Mm,
Oh, you know
I
what?
didn't think so on the pizza.
This is what they
Tricky.
would put
it's like you can
earthworms
kinda
in.
smell
Like
it.
when you
Tricky allows
when
you
you
to
go to the store
perform
in
two of your
Canada,
skills at the
the little
exact same time.
grocery store on the way to the cottage.
Yeah, but the
And
moss
he's-
is
so-
actually real. Little,
what I'm
Backstabbing
saying.
is a skill.
This is real
It's
So
moss.
you
fresh-
could actually
it's
backstab
fresh
and
moss, but
pickpocket.
they
at
would
the
Dude, that's
exact
that
same
smell. I'm like, it smells like
time.
that
That's called tricky.
worms. No, I don't want to go fishing, man.
What level do I get
I've
another
never used
cookie?
worms for fishing.
11.
That's not
Well, yeah,
too far
it's-
away. So
On
So,
the mainland, it's like if you're hitting the lake, and you want to catch
just around the
something,
corner.
You get
Anyway,
some worms.
sort of.
We
You
make
get
these.
So,
Dad
Fake.
makes these special flies,
So what do I want
that we
more?
use
Do I
for
want to be able
appeal
to steal your
and
shit and
mipati.
kill you at the same time?
and they're
more?
proven to work
Or do I want to
because
get mad and
have you ever
drain
been to
your
Grandma
power
Leah?
and heal all
Yeah.
at the same time?
all the ponds over there,
Hurt you, love you.
all the
at
fish,
same time.
where do you think they got caught from?
Kill you, take your stuff at the same
I don't
time.
know.
We caught them.
Oh,
Really?
We would catch 300
But
a
shit.
night,
There's
300
feet where-
pin mipati. Keep them alive
Shit, one of the
and
feeds
take
is
it
something
to
she
Grandma
can
Leah. They'll pay us a
pickpocket
couple of
and stuff.
$1,000
it's
and
called
just
tricky.
dump them right into the huba huba lounge area and
I
pick up
think it's
all
going to
those
help me
beautiful fish over
survive a
there that
little
they have
bit
sea fish.
more if I could.
Came from us.
Oh, shit.
Lifesteal
That's
one.
awesome.
If I
And
could.
we do this like
Life
3 or 4
drain
times
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bloodlust.
a
Bloodlust.
week, you know? That
Oh,
was when
shoot,
Segi
I had
Gucci
no
owned the
place to
hotel,
put
though.
that over here.
There you go.
Now it's owned by some corporate pricks. Now the guy who owns
Bloodlust.
banks in Japan. Segi Gucci did some great parties. Parties.
Once a day. It's the same thing as casting rage. So, upon this, same thing as rage, you will get a +4 to hit. You will use your level as damage.
Reach plus 4
That's really awesome.
hit plus something
Level
Not just plus
damage.
level damage.
Okay.
This dad doesn't like
Upon a
vinegar. I do.
successful hit,
This is good. I like that.
It's almost
On
no
hit.
vinegar flavor.
all damage done
There's just
is
enough flavor.
transferred to.
I mean, enough salt. I like it.
Dealt is
But you can put heals you for. That'll probably help you.
yeah. I think that's
Well,
better
there you
than what
go,
I was
fifth
going
level.
for.
That's
All
2d10
damage
now.
dealt.
It's getting respectable.
I know. There's a
Alright, heal.
Heals
there's a manga that I used to read where the guy has a shield and it breaks apart like this and it turns into his bow.
equal amount.
So it's like a bow shield. So it's got the shield piece right over here. It closes up. It folds back out
Okay.
into like a small kite heater shield that he keeps on. He blocks with it, and he pulls forward and then pulls this thing back, and it brings the
arms.
arm pieces up this way. It locks in, and he
Please
just
don't want some
pulls.
of that. I
And-
cut it.
And then
Mhm.
make sure you have on there half damage for that round.
Oh.
On
Array
spell
of
or
frogs.
physical.
Okay.
It's called Bloodlust. Now, all the rage thing does also
2d8.
happen, by the way.
Sorry.
The negative part of the rage will also happen.
negative
is
2
what?
AC.
Negative
So-
2 AC.
No. Well, now once you're bloodlusted, after that round, Yeah. You are a little bit of exhausted, so you're going to have a -2 to hit after that round.
How many
How
cantrips?
long?
You said one or two?
One.
One.
One cantrip.
This
One.
would only last for one round.
1 round.
And one first level.
But if you're backstabbing, you're hitting, aren't you?
Next round.
What's a wizard?
Half damage if opponent hits.
Okay. So, Tom, what's going on is Brazel has sent you down here to collect some blood from
Blood?
a rare creature.
Okay.
The creature is what you know that poison that was used on Justice,
Okay.
your leader. He knows that this is the origin. Anyway, he knows he can make an antidote from it, so he needs some
Those are the ones you
untainted
brought out
blood.
last week.
So
Looks good.
And that thing right over there is not a muffin.
this is your prey.
Yeah,
You
once
guys
we
don't
find
get
it.
This
she'll-
is not.
Oh, it's like an under
It's
under the
picked-
curtain.
It's a
Amanda
new
picked it up thinking it was some food.
She's like, ooh,
Like, what
napkin,
food?
that's in here.
She's like, muffin! Oh, this isn't a muffin. This thing's not going to taste very good.
I didn't really pay attention to it after I figured out it wasn't food. So that's good.
That's
I
funny.
guess.
That's
Because it's
funny.
supposed to be a secret. But I didn't really pay attention. It's like, oh, this isn't fair.
But anyway, you are being sent down to the 4th level of the lift. Into one of the old...
I'm sorry, we're going down to the 4th level of the list.
Lift.
The list.
The lift.
That's fabulous.
I think it's a lift.
I know a
It's a
lot
lisp.
of people with lots of lisps.
You're done with your spells yet.
Excuse me.
Okay,
No,
did you say
I'm having
lisps?
too much fun saying list.
Lisps.
Oh, you said
Lisps.
lisps. I heard him saying lisps, but you
Lips.
sounded like you said lips.
Lips.
Lift.
Breasts.
How many lips does a person have?
Person.
How many lips does a lip?
Is
If a
it
lip could
female
lip,
or
could
male?
Philip could lip,
Yes.
lip.
Uh,
Don't want to know. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. All right, Carl. So this is, what is this? This looks like some kind of jungle area or something.
It's overgrown. Used to have big city. part of it.
Ordered by the second.
So
precinct.
lower level kind of thing?
Only 4.
Semi-forgotten?
Just semi...
How far down does the lift go?
We can send you
42.
to the 98th floor.
42.
Yep.
So there's 42 levels down.
Yeah, this is only 4.
So
How about
what
we
is it?
send-
What is the top level? Is that 0 or 1? Or
That's
what?
where you live at.
Or what's it called? I mean, is it 1? Is it 2?
It's Ravnica. Period.
Right.
Overworld.
And then below Ravnica
is
That's the
level
market.
1.
is level 1.
Yeah.
And then 2, and then 3, and then... So this is the 4th level down.
Yeah.
Right.
And it goes down 42 levels?
Yeah, most people skip this level
Oh, yeah?
because it's guarded by a guardian and a host demon that generally only let people from the Senate in here. So,
This is our private hunting grounds.
pretty much.
Interesting. Okay.
This portal here keeps everything inside. Senate badges can go in and out of the portal at will. So, chances are that's
Love
how
that portal. That's such a cool...
chances are that's how they obtained the poison. The doppelganger that you guys destroyed had a Senate badge. Walked right through. Probably knew that the thing was in here. Somehow he survived it and got the blood, diluted it somehow, and used it as a weapon.
This is
But we
what-
can't figure out why or how he did it because
Oh.
I brought a building down on him.
And you are
Well, you-
giving
I don't feel bad about that.
you are giving the use of the they need to remodel that section anyway. They're not even upset with you. They're like,
Oh.
well, let's put a window here.
Nobody
now,
liked that
a
hallway
window here."
anyway.
That's right.
Nobody.
That's right.
It was just dark and nobody liked it.
What's your character's name?
My character's name?
Something Odo.
Carlos Odo.
Sir Carlos Odo.
So,
Lord.
Mr. Carlos,
Or
I would
Lord
like you
Odo.
to stand
It would
right.
be Don Carlos Odo, right?
I would like you to
Quixote.
stand right here. I need to shoot you with this. I was asked by Brazel then to figure out what it does.
Oh, here's my.
I thought we already shot Tom.
No.
No, I have to wait for
He was
combat
just
so he can
joking.
accidentally shoot me. It's no fun if he does it on purpose.
Actually,
Anyway,
The guy
Tom,
that gave
you
us
are
the
being
gun
given
shot
used
you.
to a
I'm pretty sure.
longsword. It's adamantium,
Okay.
and it's got king steel on
Okay, so what does that mean?
it. It's very cold to the touch,
Okay.
and it's also +2 hit.
Okay, so it's a +2 longsword.
and you roll a d12 for damage.
Oh, damn.
So can I get
This one they'll be giving back.
Yeah.
They reiterate that to you several times.
so
1d12.
can I buy something to add to my bow that can like help it out, balance
So
it out,
D12.
better targeting?
I'm sorry, you have a plus what to hit? 13? 14?
Or increase the
There's nothing.
increase the damage of the bow.
It's already a composite bow. You roll a d10 rather than a d8.
A D10. I thought you said it was a D8.
No, that was your other bow. A composite bow is a d10.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the longsword does a D12, or like a
d12, d12.
Okay. So just straight D12, but it's +2.
Hey, I got D10s here now.
And-
So, proficiency. When does that go up?
It goes up at 11th level.
All right, so it's standard +3.
No,
So
it's +3.
4, 7.
That's a fighter thing, so
And you're each given a small little vial because just in case there's only one of you left, they need his blood.
Yeah. Empty vials, I mean.
Yep. And
And can we get a...
you guys will be training the new recruits next time because each one of you now are lords, so you have to have at least one vassal.
Hey, if you're raging, don't you do ×2 damage?
You do, but you're not. You get the
I get the level, but I don't get the ×2.
you get the lust.
I'm lusty instead of raging.
bloodlust?
Yes.
You gotta drink that.
can we get healing potions?
Healing potions that you certainly are going to be
Maybe
given.
protection from acid?
Protection
evil?
from acid you will not be giving.
Well, darn.
Protection from evil. You have a cleric with you that can bless, so no.
That doesn't give protection.
Oh. You're 7th. What is yours going up?
Huh?
Bless. What's yours at now?
Right now it's at 2.
Okay. At 9 you get a 3. Yes. Each one of you will be issued a standard Cure Serious potion. That's 3 8-sided plus 4. Just one.
What was the stat?
You can purchase Sweetwater, a vial if you like, for 2 gold pieces.
Oh, by how
What
many?
was the,
Just one?
what was the
You can buy
cure
one.
3d8 plus 4.
Thank you. And we get one of those?
Yeah.
I'll buy some sweet water.
Darn it. I keep writing the wrong
Can
one.
can I acquire, I mean, do they have binoculars in this world, or do they have like telescopes? Spy glasses?
They do.
Could I acquire such a device?
You sure can.
How much would something like that cost?
About 1,000 gold pieces, and it's probably as big as this tent. Usually they're
No, but they have little, like, captain's spy glasses, right?
Pirates?
they do
one?
have goggles. Those they do have. Those are generally worn by goblins and stuff like that. Those ones you can actually acquire in a different manner from goblins.
Okay.
Generally the tinkerers. Usually if you ask them nicely or threaten to tickle them.
Yeah. Then you might be able to get a pair. Okay.
Really? I thought pirates existed in this day and age, and they had spy glasses. I think we should go.
Well, there's
Rob
no ocean.
Captain Hook or
There's no
something.
oceans in this world.
We should go rob Captain
Ooh.
Hook.
Does anybody have Identify?
I don't think so.
Do you really need to identify what?
Well, in case we find a cool magic item, Identify scan. Right?
We don't get magic items. What are you talking about?
That's
We
true.
get
We can
tech
just
items.
rent them out. Yeah. So for this particular game, not all
Being
that
lords, you guys can now have your option of going and checking these out. You don't have to be issued them.
useful. Sleep.
So, do they have something similar to chloroform? Oh, hello.
You would.
Shoot,
You have
what is it?
access to that stuff.
Yes, I would like some of that stuff.
Okay. So you want some knockout powder or gas?
Or darts.
Totally up to you. And they also put them on. They can put them on darts too.
Can I have both? A dart and the
Oh,
and then the
nice.
regular.
One dart and one.
I guess
Oh.
stuff,
dart would-
something that I have to hold in my hand and one
Two.
dart.
Yeah, you can get 2 darts and then 1 powder. The powder is generally, you can dilute it and have them drink it. You can put it on your hand and cover their mouth with it.
Are there any like poisons or ailments, stuff that I can dip my arrows on?
How many usage of the powder do I have?
It's just because the only reason she gets it is because of her class.
Right.
She has access to it from
from
places we don't know.
Brazel would sit in her spec because Brazel knows what she is. You guys actually don't know what she is. So.
Well, she's a very effective scout.
She's a very effective
really
scout.
Good at blending into the shadows.
You can put that on your
I'm an
bow.
effective scout.
What we talked about earlier, the little crosshair.
Oh, you're good at that too, but most of the time
so that would
see
increase.
it, so.
That would
It was a
increase
total
one of your
accident.
shots, one of your rapid
I don't
shots
know.
by one.
I had so much fun playing your character.
Not all of
when you
them,
weren't here.
but one of them.
She's got
like
a
the last
really
one,
interesting name.
it would be a +1 to hit. No damage.
Just
but-
like
or you can make it the first
there was
one.
that little
Only
gnome
one of your shots.
that you like. Basically, you stole all his stuff. You got like 100 gold off of him, plus a ring and all this stuff. And then we beat him up.
Killed him.
Well, that wasn't until the next game when he.
Well, I think that guy had it coming.
Yeah, he kept
Oh, he
showing up.
definitely
He
did.
kept showing up, kept getting resurrected, and you kept messing with him, and he was just.
Nope.
No,
Everything.
as far as he knew, it was my
Everything
character.
bad has ever happened. I have seen
And
some
somehow
type
you always made it look like it was Eric's character that was doing it to him, so he just hated Eric.
even when he got stepped on by an elephant, it still resembled his character.
Right.
So he's sure that he is the devil.
My character's freaking evil.
Holy crap!
So, how much usages do I get with the powder?
Huh?
Is it unlimited usage with the powder?
The powder will have that many uses.
Hopefully it's high. Yay!
Okay, that's how many uses you got.
Knockout powder.
That's pretty horrendous. Witch bolt.
Ooh, that sounds
A
familiar.
beam of crackling blue energy lances up towards the creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning. Oh, so this is the whole Star Wars Evil Emperor thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because once you hit, the guy takes a D12 on each of your turns for the duration. Lasts for a minute. So how many turns is that?
10 rounds.
So for 10 rounds, you do a D12.
Yeah, but you don't have any other actions.
Right. You
Yeah,
definitely
but still,
did.
it's like
Yeah.
Well,
D12 every go.
think about it this way.
And it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot second level or higher, the initial damage increases by 1d12 for each slot above the first.
Right.
So I would do 2d12 if I cast it as a second level slot.
Well, think about it this way.
That's pretty vicious.
Or 3d12.
Your character's already deformed, so that part of the effect won't happen to you. Like with Palpatine.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
So, what was that latest Star Wars movie? You're like that the guy with the funky forehead.
Funky
Or you could
forehead.
be Darth Vader.
So any
All the
everyday-
crazy-
Darth
any,
was
like,
pretty scarred, yeah.
miscellaneous potions
Because of the lava thing, right?
Something
Yeah,
weird.
well, he was missing like half his head too.
Those
Yeah,
are
lava will
in
do that when you kind of
experimental
fall into it.
stages, and those ones,
Yeah, he was missing like what, half an arm.
you have no idea
Here
what
and
they're,
there.
like
what they would
both
get.
his,
They can give
like,
you one.
elbow
Just a
down
random
and knee
potion.
down.
You have
Yeah.
no idea what it
I'm
could
like
do.
part of his
Could
head
make you
too,
That's part of his
explode.
head burned off.
Could give you superhuman strength.
Unseen servant. Which
Hey, Tom. You want to try a potion?
No, right now. Thanks anyway.
Okay. So
That
anyway,
sounds
you guys are down
creepy.
there. You talk to the host.
Oh, any melee weapons I can borrow? Like in case I run out of arrows? Or a spear
Yes.
and short sword. That's all.
They will give you a spear plated with king steel,
Okay.
but that
Do
one
you
will
allow-
be returned.
Do you allow expeditious retreat to be used in any direction? Or only when running away?
Only when running away.
In that case, fog cloud may be a better option.
Yeah, that's probably a lot better. This guardian is about twice the size as the normal one, so it's very powerful.
I think those mushrooms have been there for a while.
Yeah. On the bottom there. Those
I
have been
think
there
it's awesome.
yeah, they've been there for a couple of weeks now.
You
They're
created-
probably growing new mushrooms.
they're
Probably not. They were quite well cooked.
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of
That was actually, it's been about 3 weeks now because that was New Year's.
How
Yep.
long have we been
So it might
on
have some
video?
mold growing on
Probably about 40 minutes. Yeah, it says 40
About
minutes.
an hour.
Spell using a
Just
spell
this,
slot. Or
It's
Have
just
they
this.
heard everything?
Yeah, I heard everything. There's only 2 people watching, and I know who they are.
yeah, I'm gonna go with fog cloud. I think in case we ever
Fog
want to like run away,
cloud.
That was so
it can be very
inappropriate.
useful.
What?
Nothing.
Games are supposed to be inappropriate. We just need some hookers and strippers over here of many types.
Yeah, right.
I don't think we have the right setup for hookers and strippers.
Yeah.
Well,
No
strippers.
poles.
What would they
You
dance
got a lot of
on?
holes.
You guys,
You don't
Like
need
Alright.
to
table?
see
They would like hurt the floor. We worked so hard on this floor. You know how long it took?
No.
wizards, no. Alright.
Ask Tom. He was there.
Yeah, it was fun
Well,
work.
the
A lot
one
of
I
people
built took about a
stream.
day.
Their D&D games. Will Wheaton does as well. You know who Will Wheaton is, right?
No.
The Star Trek kid.
Wesley Crusher
Wesley
from
Crusher?
the Next Generation.
He's a super big D&D nerd. So, but all his friends are voice actors and stuff, so they get like super into it.
So is Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, Vin Diesel does it too. But Will Wheaton's definitely got the up on it.
He made
His
that
name is
movie.
familiar,
What was it?
but
Like
it's
Witch
still not
Hunter or
Totally
The
different.
Last Witcher or something.
Hmm.
That was
The Last Witch Hunter.
yeah. That was based on his character in D&D.
Right on.
Well, I mean, you could see actors being into D&D because that's really all D&D is you're playing a role.
Exactly.
Acting.
And that's why a lot of people are so confused of it.
Steve
Because-
Jobs was into D&D.
Yeah, it was. But it was also, yeah.
So how many more spells you got left, Tom?
I got 2, but we can kind of get
Okay.
rolling.
So the portal is in front of you guys, and of course the host demon says there are many dangers in here. Why is the Senate here?
Blood.
You tell him you're hunting the Astra.
Astra Daemon.
Yeah.
Daemon the Astra.
I'm not going to ask him that or tell him that. I'm going to ask him, where's the most defensible position?
Well, he's one of us.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's a demon.
He's just been charged by the Senate to make sure no one could. He welcomes the Senate at all times because you guys are wearing the badge, but he's just been charged with it. He's actually not part of it. He's just somebody that has
Someone
pledged,
has a contract.
pledged their loyalty to the Senate.
Also, they're just as loyal as we are.
Yep.
No.
Who knows?
So
So let's
he
find
said,
out
yeah.
where the most defensible position is, according to his
So I
opinion.
guess we could tell him. Maybe he'll let us know where he likes to hang out.
well, you can ask him. He says, "Well, that beast travels in this zone freely. Most things fear it. The Nagas don't fear it as much because they are powerful. Be careful. There are several Nagas in here. So, enter and good luck."
Which area does the Nagas hang out? We
Do
don't want to
not-
be there.
Nagas are generally in the
Do
most.
we get to
That's-
keep our cloaks of invisibility?
Nope.
She
What?
still gets hers, though, right?
You got yours because it was a
Yeah.
reward.
Okay.
I was just asking if the rest of us still have it. 'Cause that would make this so much easier.
Okay.
It's like, I can't go
As you
without my
step through the
cloak.
portal,
It's like my underwear already.
You just go poof. I'm
all right.
invisible.
As you step through the portal, you see that the foliage has grown over just about everything. Not a lot of beings in
I'm
there.
sorry, did you just use the word foliage?
Yes. Isn't that a proper
Oh,
word?
that was an awesome cost.
Yes, but
I
I'm trying to
sucked at
think.
it.
I'm trying to think of anyone actually ever using that in a game. Foliage. Usually say trees or bushes. It's a cool word. It's just foliage. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we are, the foliage.
Because we need
And right
to
as
bring
you,
our scale up.
Foliage.
right as you come in, you spot a Naga right to the right hand side, coming out of an older structure.
Well, we know we don't want to go that way.
Comes right up to you.
I wait to hello.
What are you doing here?
We're looking for someone.
Oh, you know that thing?
We've come to seek the blood of a creature to try to create an antidote.
You
for
here to
Yes.
seek my blood?
No. Actually, hang on a second. I take out a piece of paper and I read off. What is it we're looking for?
A Demonastra.
Demonastro?
Says that thing is around here somewhere.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, we
We
need
need
his
to
blood
get
to make an antidote for really nasty
We
poison.
don't need to tell him all that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
Never
we can
mind.
tell
That's
them-
classified.
Let's
I
just
didn't
say
say
we're
any of
trying
that.
to
It's just
get its
classified.
blood.
Well, I
Why
say
would-
all of that, and then I say, oh, I'm sorry. No, that's classified. You didn't hear me right, did you?
It says the Senate's here. It's very dangerous down here.
Yeah, maybe you can help us out. We could reward you.
Will you let me leave?
We don't have that.
No, but you
power.
could. We could feed you some snacks.
Could always use snacks. This one doesn't look so snacky.
Oh, you
Probably.
can't tell.
And it smells kind of burnt.
We will assist you in getting rid of that annoying thing.
As it goes back in there.
No.
If you do have any issues, by all means, come back and see me.
Come back and see me sometime.
Speaks right to you. Just looking right at you.
Mm-mm.
It's after your shoes.
Doesn't make
Let's
any
go.
sense.
It's the fact he's got a snake on his face. It turns it on, I think.
And perception check
Creature with a snake on its face.
from everybody. Perception.
Oh, snap.
24.
7.
You definitely noticed that to the left there's
23.
a smaller one.
Plus something. 7
Looks
plus
like
something.
a young, and it's over here by the trees, just watching. So probably a young.
Oh, he wiggles his trunk
Okay.
at him.
Hello. I have any issues.
And-
I don't get it.
It's trying to take your shoes. Run away.
It said issues.
What you see in front of you is a couple very old pillars. Look like they could fall down at any time. And you do see a walking plant over here in the corner. So I told you it could fall down at any time. Boom. Notice I hit Tom's character, but it's okay.
My question is there a place we can, like, do we have any kind of traps or anything, snares, for trying to hunt a creature?
Ah, damn it, that's what I forgot. I was supposed to
Maybe
ask you
we
for
can
cow
ask
traps.
this Naga thing.
Caltrops?
Yeah.
No, we want something to capture the thing.
Well, cow traps will slow something down, and
If it's
It
running.
depends.
Well, we do have a net
or
gun.
walking.
We have a net gun.
He has a net gun.
Yeah,
Maybe
if you
we
can
can-
ever hit with it.
Ask the Naga thing how to ward off the other Nagas to
Maybe
leave
I
us
should
alone
see.
while we kill the other thing.
You'll notice that most of the Nagas respect the Senate just because of its power. So the Nagas are not the things to worry about down
Oh,
here.
great. They won't interfere with us. All right.
This one,
Um,
generally, they won't help you. This one has offered help for
Ooh.
some reason.
How
Well,
about
if I
web?
can find and remove
What-
traps, maybe I
okay,
can
we'll
build
take web.
traps.
You can. Simple stuff. Snares.
Spider
spike
climb
traps,
and
all
web.
that
See the
stuff like
theme
that.
there?
Okay, so maybe we should find a defensible position and build some traps, and then set loose some blood, goblin blood,
Goblin blood.
and then kill a thing.
this experimental thing, what do I use for rolling to hit?
Oh, it's a 20-sided die to hit.
Right,
And damage.
right. Is it like plus dex or?
Yeah, it would definitely be dex, just because you got to reach up, turn the valve, and pull the trigger.
Right. I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't use ranged weapons. So.
Well, you got this guy here. If he
Prime it. Prime it now. Just prime it now.
Well, they gave it to me because for
because
some reason.
it's big and it's bulky.
And then
And-
when I use it, that's when I find out what it does.
All right.
Okay, so you see the plant over there. It's a living creature. It walks around and everything. So
I'm knocking on the wall.
you broke my wall. So you're going over here to the wall.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking
Okay.
this way.
As you're looking over the wall, you see the remnants of a beautiful fountain over there. The water's still flowing. The liquid is still flowing into it. And you see 4 ape-like creatures.
Do they look like something we've dealt with in
Um,
the streets once?
very similar, yes, very similar. The ones up there were a little bit different color than these ones, but they all seem to be talking in a language you guys don't really understand.
Well,
But they're all gathered and facing something right here. Okay.
Misty Step. Briefly surrounded by a silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. You allow that? It's like a
30
kind of like
feet,
a
yep.
blink. Okay. I'm going to take that instead of spider climb. It's much more useful.
Yeah, considering you already have a nice climb.
Well, she does.
So does she.
Does he?
Oh no, he chose the gliding.
The family that climbs together. Whatever.
Misty Step.
Gets high together.
Yep.
30 foot. Teleport.
Apparently I'm being cliche tonight.
You should have grabbed the
Being
dimension door.
Cliche.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't think I have dimension door, do I?
Still couldn't hear it. Just
Nope.
Apparently I'm a cliche tonight.
a cliche.
Cliche.
Okay, so he went over to the wall. He, of course, I don't know if he's telling you what he sees.
No,
Message.
I try out our message thing, and I also listen to our message to see if anybody else is talking to us in our mind.
The reason he picked up on that message was it was the actual spell, and he rolled a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
That was it. That was the only reason he picked
Well,
up.
I'm not gonna
Because-
vocally say anything over here. I'm trying
Yeah.
to keep quiet.
Yeah, the doppelgangers can do a lot of things that other things can do, but they can't mimic them at 100%.
Right.
And see, he was actually using the spell message, and
Isn't
with
ours
his-
a spell?
yeah, but yours is a kind of like a telepathic one. And so he went over to the wall. What are you three doing?
I'm gonna find a defensible. I'm gonna look around, try
Okay.
to find a defensible
Right.
spot.
Did they give us any kind of map of this area? Since
No.
it's Senate
So I
controlled.
think a good place to do that is
So-
possibly that tree.
Okay, heading to this tree.
Well, you maybe want to like go invisible and do some scouting.
Sure.
Okay. All right. As you're heading up here, you do see another garden, a huge snake, not a naga here, and a naga down there. So this one over here is a snake, and that one's an actual naga.
Well, snakes can taste you on the air. How good do I feel about my chances of going undetected?
That's a human-headed snake.
Yep, that's what I'm normal.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Go
Okay.
to that tree.
This tree.
I'm gonna climb the tree.
Did not notice you. Second head.
Second head.
It's got two
two-headed
heads.
Snake.
Oh, I
Got a
see.
head
I
at
see.
each end.
Yeah, how does it poo?
Like that South Park episode out of its mouth.
It's just
There should be a
looking.
slit.
it's trying to find you, but you're climbing the tree. Climb walls.
It's not a wall. It's a
Still climb rope.
easier.
Need one of the other 10s. Climb walls. So I need under 95? Made it.
Job. I need under 95. Okay. All right. So you're now in the tree. So you're becoming visible, or still staying invisible.
I'd like to stay invisible if possible.
Okay. From that vantage point, you can now see there seems to be some type of altar over here, surrounded by these little creatures, probably a foot and about 18 inches tall, about this big.
I don't know what they are though.
Not from that distance. You can see them. You also see, looks like a campfire, a larger campfire, a little bit off to him. You see an old remnants of a building over there. It looks like it's got a fountain. Over here, it looks like some type of sarcophagus.
Hmm.
And you see the Naga over there. And then you can roll a perception check. And then percentiles.
So far. Okay, I got.
Natural 20 and a 29.
So, how did I do on the percentiles?
You did really well.
Okay.
You catch a glimpse of something.
Saw something.
It ran in back of the fire right underneath that tree.
Oh shit.
Okay.
My brief glimpse, did it look like a Naga?
No, it did look like something that was dark color though. So
Which is a description of what we're hunting.
so definitely in the description of what you're hunting.
If I send a message back, am I talking out loud?
No.
That
It's-
spell message?
It's just a mental link.
Okay, I'm gonna let them know what I've seen.
Okay. So further down,
That
I'm gonna-
sounds like
about-
what we're hunting.
300.
I'm gonna start with the thing I think I saw, and then I'm gonna move back to everything else I saw, and then I'm gonna go look over here because I didn't really look that way.
Okay, so you climb down. You're climbing down this way and going
You
through
can
here.
just turn and look, right?
I can't just turn and
Oh,
look.
you can turn left. Yep. You still see the apes doing something. You see the plant.
I didn't see the apes
That
before.
was Kelly
Nope.
that saw the
Oh,
apes.
now you see the apes.
I told you about the apes, but you know.
But I didn't
Hey, there's apes.
look at them.
You
I
actually
went
see
straight
what they're.
past them.
You actually see what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're dismembering some human type person and eating them.
Sacrifice the fire king. Got it.
And eating them. You do see the nice pool that's over there.
Hey guys, you know that the black thing is over there, but there's a really cool pool by the apes that are sacrificing the fire king and
There was
having
a
dinner.
fountain over here too.
And there's a fountain.
There's a fountain.
That's
Sarcophagus,
the pool there
Court.
is broken.
bonfire,
So that's what
Where
they
the
do.
apes are eating
little midget
Jimmy.
things.
There's a fountain
And a two-headed
in the
snake.
courtyard. Where the apes are eating Jimmy tonight.
And there's a two-headed snake crawling up my ass.
Oh, doesn't that hurt?
Ooh.
Oh, that's kinky.
Yeah.
Oh, quit
Well, if you
wiggling.
guys haven't noticed
ahead,
about when I'm
wiggling.
saying things are like about to attack me, it's like, oh look,
Magic
I'm getting
weapon.
engaged. You know,
Mirror
my sense of humor
image.
towards
So
something
what do you do?
attacking me.
I asked the Naga if we can pass through his area.
Hmm?
Because
Where
I'd
you
like to
trying to
avoid
go?
these guys.
Oh, you're trying to go through here?
Yeah, I asked Naga, can we pass through here?
It'll cost you 50 gold pieces.
He's an entrepreneur.
You got 50 gold?
What does a Naga need money
I'll fund
for?
it.
The only person who does, as far as I know, is her.
I'll fund it.
Well, you guys got your reward, didn't you? What was it?
What reward?
You didn't get a monetary reward. Okay, no, you got the actual physical and the level. So,
I the level.
so you got 50 gold?
I got 100 and change, so yeah, I'll throw in 50 gold.
Okay. Says, thank you.
Oh my
Scissors
god.
over in the corner. You see it's young. Now you actually notice that it is a baby Naga that slithers back under the safety of the tree. Okay,
All right, so we'll cut through there
cutting through there.
towards the dice.
Should I'd say to you guys, well, if that's what she sees, I'd like to avoid them.
Yeah, well,
As many fights as we've gotten into in the past,
Okay,
Who's the dwarf in the axe?
the dwarf in the axe. Where?
oh, that would be Ela. What
she's
dwarf in the
part of
axe?
this.
There's a dwarf in the axe under the tree right in front of you.
Oh, that's the person that's being eaten.
Oh yeah, that
No.
person's just being dismembered.
There's a dwarf.
Here?
There's a dwarf with an axe
Are you?
right next to your hand. It's a giant dwarf with an axe.
It's
It's not a dwarf, it's an ape.
That?
Oh, it looked like the dwarf from the back.
No, it's a four-armed ape.
That's another ape. Okay, I thought it was a dwarf.
Yeah, that was not a
I
nice
was
So you
ape.
turn him around and look at him from the back.
I was
It looks
confused
like a
on that
dwarf.
one too. So
It is the white ape. We have found the Congo.
Because I saw the shield and the axe, and the head looked like a helmet. So I thought,
Okay, so you get here.
my bad.
Which way are you going?
Do we see that snake? Or do at least I see it?
You can see the snake from there. It looks like it's going around the bottom of the tree.
Have you guys gotten used to my like calls for help? It's like I'm engaged. Oh, something's crawling up my butt.
Does it look aggressive?
What's that?
Well, it looks like it's actively searching.
Maybe I should jump on it.
Jump down and decapitate it.
Either that, or I could figure out if it could be a really mean ride.
Yeah. Take it to the races. The death race.
As it runs away, I don't think it must have heard what I was thinking.
No, it's looking for food.
It couldn't find you. It smelled you, but it couldn't find you. So that's...
All right, cool. So we'll head on out.
I'm gonna crawl
So
down.
we're crawling down.
Okay. So,
Okay.
guys, we need to decide where we want to try to lure this creature with this goblin blood.
How about right here?
Okay.
In
So
the
grab-
opening?
Huh?
Out here in the open? Right here?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That way we can hide in these rocks or whatever.
Well, first we gotta make sure that we're not gonna get attacked by that snake. Somebody feed her or something.
Feed it what?
Do we have any small creatures? to
I have
feed?
rations.
I want like
Meat.
you.
You know what? Just let it go.
I'm a meat eater,
Just
so
let
I've
it
got
go.
chunks of meat on me.
Just let it go. Let it go away. Let it go find these goblins to eat.
Or whatever they are.
It
I'm just gonna
seems to
pop
be
my head out of
not
the
even
cave so you guys can
interested
see
in
me.
going down there. As you watch it a little bit longer, it goes hunting down that way.
Perfect. All right, so let's head over to this crumbly, mossy, whatever.
Yeah, let's go to the moss and have a look at the sarcophagus that's there.
You want to go look at it? That's always a bad idea.
No,
Our
not-
sarcophagus always pop open.
I can always just peep over the rocks.
So you're not walking up to it.
Oh, fuck
Let's
no.
clarify that. Yeah.
It is
Let's not
a
go inside.
sarcophagus that is adorned in gold and jewels.
Oh, that's a hell no.
Does it have any writings on it?
It has many hieroglyphs on it. And it's a few skulls on each of the corners.
Yeah, skulls are usually a bad idea.
And one of the skulls has two beautiful big rubies, this big.
Well, I'm glad Mitch isn't here.
Okay, well, I am a thief, so let's see what my character thinks.
Oh, she'd love it.
Yeah, she does. So she popped her head out of her cape when she was under the tree just so you guys didn't attack her. She's going to pop it back in, and she's going to start heading towards it.
Okay.
Hey, where'd she go?
You're going over this way or going around?
Hey, I'm a thief, aren't I? Sort of.
So are you going around?
Get rid of those.
Yeah.
I just want to know which way you're going. You're going to go over it or going around it?
I'm going to go right.
Around.
Yes, I'm going around to the right.
Okay. You know, notice that this floor that you're actually stepping on it's marble. This used to be a grand hall of something.
I'm going to message them. Floor's marble. I'm getting close to that big gem over there.
Fancy,
Hey,
fancy.
what are you gonna set up the ambush back here?
You might want to say something more interesting than that. I see a gem.
Oh, pretty.
I just continue watching.
Oh, no. Amanda's going with the sarcophagus.
Death Ward.
Did you just kill me?
No.
No, he's casting a spell so the vampire can't drain your levels right away when it pops out of the sarcophagus and grabs you.
Yeah,
So do I
bet-
detect any traps?
You got to try to detect them.
Which one is that?
Find and remove.
traps.
Find and remove is the detect? Okay.
Find.
Oh, duh. I noticed no traps.
And perception from...
Everybody?
Because I'm looking that way.
Nope.
Happy holidays, love
Yeah,
Delph.
perception from everyone.
23.
I failed. Wow.
Natural 24.
Okay.
Nice.
You guys notice this. You kind of see her working on her gems. And as
Well,
each...
we just see the gem wiggling.
Yeah, as every wiggle it starts opening like this.
Sarcophagus.
Yep.
Hey, whatever you're doing is opening the casket.
Okay.
So what do you do?
See if I can push it back in.
As she's
I was
slowly
never
pushing,
here.
slowly pushing the
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that's not.
it slowly shuts. And now,
I'm gonna try a
with the
different
natural
jump.
20, you heard some ghostly noises.
I say to her,
Well, mess
that is
Touching
100.
it.
That is a 100% haunted. I'll guarantee it.
There's
Don't touch it.
Weaver's fine, and I start coming back to
And-
the left.
Okay? But you hear chanting now, coming from the little people.
Hey guys, little people chanting.
Little people chanting.
Can I do a
Can you see what
perception
they are
check
now?
so I know what they are this time? Because I didn't know
Um,
what they were.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You're close enough now.
7. I have no idea what they are.
And I look that way too.
Okay.
Just check
Hopefully
what
you
they
didn't
are.
just run me over because you are tall.
Probably did. Stepped on you a couple of times.
Probably just
I'm
stepped
sure.
right over you.
I just got balls to the back of my head.
I'm just like scanning the whole area.
Okay.
I hear the chanting that she says. I see it right over there. I mean, but I'm not specifically looking at them.
I like
I'm
the
looking
chocolate.
this way,
Just
Smart.
for you. Just for you.
Can I get that?
so I can roll.
See?
5.
Got it. Yeah.
1 perception from you, please.
perception.
I like the start top.
A 1.
12.
3.
And a 3.
That's a 7 plus
Oh.
5.
7.
So 12.
9 plus whatever.
The 12, the chanting has stopped. You see something on the top pointing at you. And all of them stop and turn around,
Pointing at him.
At the knoll?
pointing right at the knoll.
Just wave. That's
Huh?
awesome. Hi.
I'm trying to treat these guys as regular denizens, not just monsters to kill.
So he waves at them.
No, wait.
Do you smile?
Okay?
Yeah.
As you wave at
I got
them,
lots of teeth.
they run up to the edge. They don't come any
What, how does
further.
that grandma thing go? What better way to
Suck
eat
you off.
you, my dear?
And you notice that the temple that they're on, the eyes are this beautiful jade color, and they seem to be shifting. As the chanting stops, they seem to come back together.
That thing is going cross-eyed.
Interesting.
And they're just staring at you. They all got their weapons drawn. They're like this.
Not
So
from what?
do we know what they are?
Not with a 12, not with a 7. No.
They're little
You-
people.
You just know that they're very little and they look mean. But they're very little.
Well, I don't really ignore them. They're not coming any closer than
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And raise your hood.
Point the gun and pull the trigger. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Which gun is that?
Bloodlusty.
This is the
You do realize you're,
experimental.
that. Did you guys read my text in there? You guys are the Senate, so remember that you have the right to defend yourself. But you're special branch. But mercy is something you guys.
That's true. I wouldn't just shoot
you
randomly.
Still
Kind of
represent the Senate.
bloodlusty there.
We still don't normally attack first.
All right.
That's
I
why
will,
I'm
a
I
good
will,
person.
I will have the gun at my side, and I will say,
You can point it at them like a man, like a defensive manner. Like
yeah.
you come any closer.
I'll
I'm
put
gonna
at him, I say, please disperse. Senate business.
Okay. Did you hear a strange like? Oh! One starts charging you
I pull
and
the
stops.
trigger. Oh, okay. I don't pull the trigger.
You see, you look around for a second. Look at it up, and they just turn and start running this way as fast as they can.
That
One of
means
those,
something.
he looked over my shoulder and started running. I'm having one of those scuba dive moments where you're like, and the coral head, and there's all the fish, and suddenly all the fish go into the coral head? Is there something behind you? Yeah. Is that what's going on?
Very similar.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
As something,
Oh,
something comes
shit.
crawling over the rocks.
So I had a
That side is
we had an
closed.
issue when I was
So
young
it's kind of hot
where
over
me
there.
you know where the whale foundation is in Kiev?
Of course.
So we were diving off from the whale foundation. Just it was like maybe 300 yards. We could see it, and we could see the thing right there. But it was deep water in that little section over there. And I went down. I came back up, and there is a 20-foot long tiger shark just hanging out on the top side. Almost fully immersed. I couldn't. I swear, just walking across water. My
How
buddy's
deep,
like,
how deep was the water he was in?
about 15 feet.
Wow.
15
That was
feet.
spooky.
Yeah,
So,
it was scary as fuck.
Eric,
20 feet
So
is like the size of this tent.
you get a
It's like being in the water with a submarine.
you get a 20-sided versus my 20-sided, and the good news is if you win, what you get?
17 on the die.
17 on the
Do you
die.
want to hold
All right.
up on the
Try this
update again?
15.
This is a surprisingly comfortable chair.
Okay,
Is there a way to
You
make it
feel
hold on for
something-
more than an hour?
I wish.
breathing literally
Down my neck.
on your neck.
So what you do
So
is you reach your
What
hand
you
up,
do is you have
point
no
your
idea.
finger, and pick its nose.
is that
Nice.
is that you, Paco? Paco,
I'm sorry, sir, but your nose needs to be picked.
can you
There's
stop
worse things
doing
you
that?
can be doing.
Tell this Noel to stop doing this. Wait a minute, the Noel's over there. Okay, so you feel something breathing on your neck. And you're,
That's awesome.
you're like,
Can we give him 10 extra experience points for that? Guys! That was great.
as you guys are all watching these little people go,
Okay, like I said, I get a
No.
funny feeling and I spin around.
no, your funny feeling is going to take an initiative roll because
All right.
right now that's all happening at the exact same time.
Well, not with that roll. I need some new dice. This thing sucks.
Uh,
Take a purple dice.
Well, the good news is I rolled a 1. So as you're turning around,
Okay.
you're like, as he's going, guys, he doesn't turn around. He's like, guys, and you're like, what? Oh shit! You're like, I think I found what we're looking for.
Okay. Can I make a move or whose go is it?
Well, you guys will have initiative because I rolled
Okay.
a 1, but I would think that the closest person. So, Amanda, you're gonna end it. So Tom's gonna start it. We're going right around. Go.
I'm going to run up to here. And I'm going to call out to it. Excuse me, Senate business. We need a sample of your blood. And I hold out a vial.
Please bleed in here.
You see its mouth open as this dark putrid liquid is just dripping almost on his back.
Ew.
Doesn't look like it has any intelligence. It just looks like something didn't.
Use the
Okay,
net gun.
I shoot it with the net gun.
Shooting it with the net gun. It's a large creature.
It's okay.
Okay,
I
shoot it
just want to try to get it over its head so it can't bite Eric in one go.
Well, the net, the net,
You gotta roll to hit. Come on.
the equipment thing. The net says it works on large creatures.
12.
Oh,
What's
that's
its AC?
a normal net. This is a net gun. So it's got a 6-foot net on it. And the good thing is that if you actually hit with it, the weights wrap around it. So you actually have a chance to ensnare and bring it in just like you would like a
Oh, wrap it around its
like
face.
you were
That's what I'm
like
trying
you were
to
seining
shoot in
a
there.
fish.
So I rolled a 12. My dex is +1. That's a 13.
Roll and see if you actually hit Eric.
Okay.
Maybe you can pull Eric in.
Well, I was going to give you a chance. Get out of the way! I tried, and it landed right here.
Okay.
Okay. Eric.
That was my go.
You just turn and shoot?
That's what I'm going to try to do.
All right.
We can step back afterwards.
You already turned on the valve, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I need to hit?
You need a 24 to hit this creature.
Damn.
So I can only hit on a natural 20.
Kinda. This is a special gun.
Well, you said it's only plus my dex.
But it's cone,
It's a cone weapon.
so it'll hit.
I just need this. So
You
you're
won't
gonna
get
have,
direct
you're gonna have
damage?
2 more rolls.
A total of 3 rolls.
3 rolls.
Oh, 2 19s.
2 19s.
So 2 19s are gonna hit. You already rolled that other one. That's the one you just rolled. So okay, 2 19s plus 4. Any blesses?
My dex is plus 3. So
Okay.
Just made it.
You didn't bless us yet, right?
So you're going to you feel cold surging through it, and that's 2 10-sided dice.
So it's like a cone of cold sort of thing.
Yeah, it's their mechanical version of cone of cold. And this thing,
4.
I tell you how many shots it has.
A 3 and a 1. 4.
4 points it in.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
Wait,
it
yeah,
has
you did
12.
6.
6 shots.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 5, and now you know what it does.
Almost nothing.
Well, if you hit,
2d10.
well, no, you get three chances to hit in a cone. So if you hit all 3 times,
It's 3d10.
Was it 2d10 per hit? Or?
per hit.
Okay, so I need to roll a hit. 13.
13, that's better.
But does it slow it or?
It looked like it tried something that you guys haven't seen. Like as the cone was hitting it, it went a big hole in the middle of it, and all of a sudden you see the cold as it screeches out in pain.
Doesn't like the cold, huh?
You see these
And then I move back.
short sword-like claws just come out of
Okay.
nowhere, and
So after I shoot it, I move away.
So how many attacks are we getting at 8th level? Still
We
just
don't.
you get the same
At the
amount.
11th level,
Same.
we will get our 3rd attack. That's how he put it for
No,
me.
no, no.
So
At 9th level, you get another attack. 11th level, you get your stat bonus and your other feat.
okay, 9th level.
9th level, you get another attack. So that would take you guys up to.
So I say, I mind us and say, if we can cut off a limb and just take it with us, that should suffice as getting blood.
Remember, it bleeds acid.
So how are we supposed
Yeah,
to
they
get
can-
that in the
They can
thing?
Grab
take
vials.
the acid. They can take
How
the
does the
blood
vial not melt?
from the piece that
Glass.
we cut off.
Is
I
usually
mean, this thing looks pretty bad, so
Its skin may be acidic too, we don't know.
yeah, we don't know.
You don't know.
So-
You don't even know if
Let me
it's
do my
acidic.
first.
You just know you need some blood, and you know that your cleric, your healer, is staring it down.
after I shoot it, I move back 6 spaces.
Did they
6
replace my pouch of fairy fire dust?
No.
We need to get some more.
So
of
which way you going?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Towards the,
In the center sarcophagus?
yeah, pretty much that way.
Get out of my way! Ugh.
My
Okay.
first shot.
Oh, you're turning and shooting.
Yes.
Okay. What are you shooting?
I got 2 shots that I can do, but I can do 4. But the special arrows that I have take up all my my normal shots, so I only got 2 regular shots if I want to use it. So I'm gonna
explosive?
do.
No. We don't want to be sprayed in acid.
Well,
you shoot
it's-
however you
it's-
want. This is your character. You are shooting. not
But
them.
I'm also looking at the board. I'm consciously aware of where folks is, and I know what those explosive arrows can do very well.
What's the
But
radius?
Yeah.
Huge.
you're the only one.
Yeah,
that knows
huge.
this.
So I can take the risk of catching you in the explosion.
Well, you also know this thing is big, and you ain't never seen anything like this before. It literally has short sword size
Okay,
claws.
first shot I'll do. So
Ouch.
Did he get freezing arrows?
10. Because of that.
So maybe we
So
cut
I
something
have
off and then
total
freeze it.
Plus 10.
Well, that's why I was
Mhm.
freezing it at first.
So, one experimental arrow. First shot.
One experimental arrow. Shoot.
28.
That is.
And that's an 18 is not a critical for me.
So what is
So-
the experimental arrow?
I don't know, but it's going to do times 3 damage.
Okay.
It's only a d6.
No, that's to tell how much times on the damage it does. So, now, this.
D10.
Oh shit, wait. It's 22, so 28, 29, 30. Oh, that was 30.
And
40, like 31.
Yeah,
Yes, the
All right,
arrow
so
is
you
plus
hit. You
one.
hit. So what's the
So-
damage?
Damage will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3.
So 27.
So 27.
And you didn't get a 19 or 20 on it.
No.
Was it 18?
So 27 points of damage.
So next shot.
Now then, let's see if you hit. 30% and under. Nope, you definitely hit.
Oh, because it's got the ability to like.
You've seen a hole starting to form, and right as it's starting to form, you hit right on the edge.
So it has a special dodge or attack by making a hole in itself ability. That's
Right.
pretty trippy.
Second shot.
So, was there any special effect from that arrow aside from the extra damage?
If
Only
he
if I
rolls a-
roll a 20.
He rolls a nat 19 or 20, he does. But
Plus, if I roll a 19, I would get my times 2 because I crit on a 19, and then whatever times this is as well.
and since you're right there, you can roll perception. And then the other dude.
Another one.
Fail.
Okay.
No, you re-roll that. That was cockeyed.
That was a 4, so useless.
So
I had better
I
dice.
am going to take the chance.
Do another one.
I've been getting 7s and 9s and 20s.
7 9s and 20s.
Okay.
No, I'm going to try an explosive arrow this time.
Okay.
God.
A 3? Okay.
So it's a 16. So, question.
This one goes over here.
Well, does it hit the tree?
Oh no! I don't want to hurt the little guy.
Well, it's just the angle is kind of.
Oh yeah, you're here, so
Yeah.
the tree explodes.
Oh, does he take some collateral damage?
I was fond of that tree.
It was a nice tree.
That was a nice tree.
You see a very angry Naga. Stop it!
That was funny. Stop it.
As it backs up by its child.
Basically, we just blew a tree into its house.
Yeah, and into several little pieces too. Okay.
So what about, does he take collateral damage from that blast? So he's pretty close.
Not with a 3.
Chunks of burning tree.
No,
Oh, okay.
but it did splinter it.
Okay.
Amanda.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try a double move, get behind it. Because I think it's gonna take a double move to get there.
Okay.
You're still invisible.
Yep.
So you're going around.
Well,
going
it's
over?
just, yes, I'm gonna go left, but can you just move me 6 or one move? Let me see if I can
Okay.
get around. Ah, close enough.
Throw a dagger.
So, how do I use the darts?
the darts.
Yeah.
You do the same thing as a throwing attack. Just
Use your dex.
So,
So
if I get close enough to do a backstab, can you backstab with a knockout dart?
darts are throw.
Fine then, I'll throw it then.
You're going to try to throw it from there. Remember, when you throw it, you're going to become visible. You hit me.
If you hit, you become visible.
Uh-oh.
But you also have your smoke vial. Poof.
I'm gonna do that. Can I do it from the other side where I was?
I wouldn't do it first. It'd give you blind spots. Where you
What?
could, if you smoke yourself right there and then
She's
throw
already
something,
invisible. She has to.
but you have to look through a smoke.
No, it's a.
It's like a distraction thing. It's like when those old
Ninja.
photography
Flash,
things.
right.
Yeah, it's just a flash.
Basically, it's just so.
It's just to
you
make
don't
them
see
do
me,
this,
poof.
just to blink, and that's when you get away. So, but it's pretty lit in here. But if you want to be there and throw one, or you can be back here and throw one.
Okay, will it get any cover if I throw from where I was?
No, this thing's
It's so
large.
big. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
When-
got to be
when-
like 15 feet.
when you
tall.
guys turned around to see this thing, literally, its mouth is right here on Eric. It's like,
nom 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 nom.
Okay, I'm gonna do it from where I was.
okay,
I'm gonna throw and then I'm gonna try and move.
okay, which way are you moving?
The same way I did,
Okay, so throw
but I'm gonna throw first. And I can throw 2 or 1.
if you want to.
But only one of them comes back.
No,
No,
she's
none
throwing
of
the
them come
darts.
back.
She's throwing the darts.
darts.
So yeah, you can throw one with each. One of those would be -1
Something special about those?
Can I throw 1 dart
She
and then
has
one
a-
of my
she has a
and my
dagger
returning
that
dagger?
does
if you want to.
Okay, red one is the dart, I guess, and the orange one is my dagger.
Okay.
So hopefully I get it. Darn it! But at least my dagger comes back.
And then, are you moving or staying there?
Yes, moving.
I love that answer. Yes. Are we moving?
Yes,
Which
You open
way?
the sarcophagus and get inside.
left. The same way I moved, basically.
Okay.
And now hide behind Ravnica.
As it bites at Tom and swings with its.
It's swords.
Maybe we could stick the
How does it bite a tongue?
vampire on it.
Now you noticed it.
Sleeping.
Well, as you notice, this thing seems to have a ability to manipulate its body.
Yes.
So it's sort of like a snake biting over here with hands that are attacking over here.
Oh, interesting.
It's pretty deadly.
Pretty cool. I like that mini.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, so the bite for Tom. Da, 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 da,
21 AC.
da, 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 da.
I am so
Can
sorry.
I parry the
I
bite?
barely touched that thing.
I don't know how you would do that.
Yeah,
Should
I'd
be
say
my
I do that
sword.
easily.
See, when the mouth comes down like this, and
Oh,
you
you're
try
trying to hold the blade with the
yeah, you,
like this.
You've been trying not to eat as much, though, right?
No, I've been eating a
I'll,
lot throughout the day.
well, you're still
Oh,
skinny,
that's good
Mrs.
then.
Horse.
Come on.
Is this horse?
You
Is this
eat,
some kind of movie that I don't know?
No, it's.
eat like a horse, but you stay skinny.
13
Yeah.
plus
You got a friend like that, Steven.
9.
As you get the blade up there,
Wish my metabolism was that
So-
way.
I'm actually
Mine
going to
used to be.
take off 2
But then-
Mine was until I
Two
was.
hit die? because you did get the blade
Let's
up there.
see.
But it is a
Down
big
11.
mouth.
I'd say more, but
Mine's lasted.
I guess
till
we're being
21.
monitored right now.
10, 15,
You get what?
I'd say more, but we're being
24
monitored right now.
points of damage.
Ouch.
I didn't get to hit you with everything, but there you go. Okay, claw, coming at you. Do-do-do-do-do.
2 on me and 2 on him.
Yeah, it's actually armor class. Ooh,
20.
21.
you only got hit by 1. Not too bad.
So 3 claws.
So 13 plus, so 23 points of damage.
Damn. A lot of damage.
Let me post it.
Ew.
Oh, to keep track of stuff there.
2 hits on you, and one of them's a 20.
Oh, great.
So, good news is for you that,
17.
so only 32 with the 20. And the other one is 21.
Total?
Yep.
Total.
34 and 21.
So,
So
55 altogether.
Oh, I'm back now. I might go hang out with the imps.
Well, these imps are gone. They're behind their god pyramid over here. There. Don't want any part of that.
Who's that?
I don't know. Did you notice how camouflaged that thing was on that moss?
Well, I saw who it was, but
We saw the mini, but our characters didn't see it.
You don't know.
yeah, we should keep this moss.
So over the
As long
top
as it doesn't break into pieces.
Yeah, it's definitely not what I want. I mean, you can have it, but as soon as we're done, I'm gonna throw it away.
You just glue it onto cardboard.
Or pieces of paper. There's a glue gun right there. If you want.
Maybe it's a possibility, but
No,
it's only $1.99.
Staple it.
No, stapling won't work because it breaks apart.
It's soft and flexible, so
Caulking would work well, or silicone.
That's
liquid nails.
Yeah.
One thing this place has.
Talk about
We have a lot of
overkill.
glue here. A lot of glue.
So
Tom,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Pull the trigger.
What trigger?
Point blank in it.
Point blank it. See what happens.
Of your gun?
Yes.
What do you got?
What does your gun do?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Does
Yeah, we're
46
all about to
something.
find out.
46.
Yeah, it was a
Eric,
40.
you were 100% right. That's the same gun that was the plasma gun.
Yes.
that's the one that you.
Yeah, you already. yeah,
That's
you-
what turned you into the ugly guy.
Yeah.
No, they gave me a different gun. It says small guinea pig gun. It's a different gun.
They
It has
did.
6
At
charges.
the
It
end,
does, oh, no, it's 8 charges. I'm sorry, and it does 46,
See,
but we don't
um,
know what.
Okay.
see, don't you remember that night he burned himself with that? The plasma gun died, and we went back to the Senate and said, "Here, there's a new gun for you. We call it the
Okay.
guinea
Yeah.
pig."
The new
Because
gun.
everything on me was
I gotta
incinerated.
check my notes here. The new.
Guinea pig.
And I rolled a 15. So
Okay. 15. That is going to be plus your dexterity.
So plus
And your
one.
proficiency.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Probably not enough to actually hit it. Well, we need 24, right?
Let's see, I don't know if it's a beam, if it's a
It
cone.
was supposed to be a
Well,
cone.
I have no idea. We don't know what this what it's going to be.
The old one was.
It could be
Yeah,
a
this
cloud
is-
of butterflies. I mean, I have
I'm
no
not giving
idea.
you a butterfly gun.
Oh, that's right.
Like
You
a
said.
guinea
But-
pig.
You do notice that this liquid.
I was thinking guinea pigs come flying out of it.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I was thinking
Lands
it
here
turns
beside
whatever you
you.
shoot it
Ran
with.
into a guinea pig.
Exactly.
And
It's a chance.
you and me all got to make a saving throw.
It's a polymorph gun.
It's actually on strength.
Oh, good.
Okay,
I made it.
I made it. What'd you get?
19.
Okay, everybody's got it. You feel a little bit
It's a glue gun.
sticky.
Well, this particular
It's a glue gun. Okay, that's cool.
wasn't it a random effect or
It
something?
is a random effect.
Yeah.
You,
I
and you
remember
see,
that.
You see the color, this middle color, which is an orangish color, it just disappeared out of it.
Okay.
Now you have other colors that are in there, but no orange.
Oh, shit. So it's not even consistent. All right. The gun of randomness. Thanks, Carl.
Gun of Wonder.
Yeah.
He
Great.
teased us. It's called guinea pig.
It literally was called the guinea pig.
Exactly.
Oh, Alistair, please bless us in this fight.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay.
Plus 2 to hit, plus 2 to save.
Got it.
Move away.
9,
Which way you going?
And you move
Back?
away.
Where do you want to go,
Needs a
Ben?
pencil.
Where do you want to go?
These will be
That way.
This way? This way?
That way.
13
Around here?
slash
Or
14.
just
Can somebody just pass another
that?
pencil down this way?
Yeah.
So he and I can both have a pencil.
if he could catch.
2 to hit, 2 to save.
So actually, a little bit closer. I don't need to move that far back.
Like that?
There. Yeah.
All right. There he is.
So, let's see, proficiency is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Yeah, that's right.
So Tom went. Eric,
I did.
what are you doing?
Move me that way.
You want to go around the pillar?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep.
You want to be around the other side of the pillar? Or you
Can
wanna
I
be
still
over here?
shoot over that pillar?
Provide you some cover at least, theoretically.
Oh, it's just down. It's
Or you could go this way and hide behind this pillar.
Oh, the snake's up there. I don't want to deal with that.
There's a snake.
The two-headed one? that
Oh, I
you saw
don't see
earlier?
it from over there. I don't see it from here.
It
And
went
there's a
through-
naga right over here now.
Well, I can see that.
well, the Naga's just
I
one.
It's
don't see a
just-
two-headed thing though.
It's blocked by all the other stuff from her.
I can see the green one.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
I want to do maximum distance back for my 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Put me one more space back.
Oh.
Right there. Alright, I'm just going to use some masterwork arrows. Start with 2.
No.
Huh?
Okay.
2 shots. Critical. And over hit.
I should use one of the experimentals.
I wish.
Yeah.
I should have. But I can't shoot multiple arrows because these arrows are those.
Can't shoot quite
They're
as many.
different.
They take longer
They're
to
weird
shoot.
shape. Yeah.
You see as your arrows coming through, you may actually hit the Naga. I don't know, but you see arrow just holes form really quickly.
Did man just dodge a critical?
A 1 and then a 10. I told you it has 30% chance of that whole opening in time.
Oh.
So-
Okay.
So it actually lands over here.
I have a chance to hit the Naga.
You do actually have a chance to hit the
Don't
Naga,
want to, but
but
Well, that thing's big enough that.
yeah, that
Oh,
thing's
that's-
that thing's big enough too. That's a
well, the angles.
Well, if I hit him, I hit him. I mean, these are that is a critical. There's a regular shot, and I've got 2 more shots that I'm gonna go against it.
See, it shouldn't be creeping up on us when we're in a battle. It should have known itself.
an 09.
What the hell is that?
Oh, and a 30.
So you dodged them all.
Yeah. So if you want to say you're using regular or
I would
masterwork, it's fine because
Yeah,
it's literally.
that's what I'm running.
He already
Masterworks.
he,
I just
it
rolled
dodged all 4.
Yeah, so if I hit that guy, you want me to
Well,
roll?
you can roll. If you get a 15 or better on the die, then you have a chance to hit the Naga if you want to.
I really don't wanna, but hey,
Maybe
Let's
he shouldn't have moved there. All right.
yeah, seriously, he shouldn't have moved there. Some people are unlucky with my
Nothing is-
pluses.
No.
No, just on the die.
Okay,
So missed.
so
You see the Naga's head.
No, it sticks into that portcullis. Right
oh,
over
it's
the
going
die.
like fuck.
as it moves back behind the pillar and like only the head's like.
So
The tongue
maybe
just-
it was coming to watch the fight and
That's
our
all it
butts
was- it
getting
was-
kicked, and then it's like, nope, I'm gonna
All
go
right,
over here.
Amanda.
So it moved away again. Let's see. Can I get to it?
Yes.
Yes.
You can
Okay, I'm gonna
backstab.
throw. Well, I can't throw a dart and then.
You can move over there and backstab.
Yeah, so I'm
Let's
gonna
do
do that,
this.
I guess.
You're gonna move over and try to back him up?
I guess so.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, well, there's always plan
Backstab
B.
its tail, chop it off, and then run away with it.
I can always hope for that.
Because
Can
that's
I
what the
try to
North
do
is.
something like that?
You're backstabbing.
So backstabbing, I can't try to cut a tail off.
No, that tail is this thick. Can you just concentrate on those other guys? That'd be great.
Well, I saw
Or like slowly saw through your.
Nope. I think I'm just gonna try backstab.
Now,
Yeah.
if we got that Vorpal weapon from
No crit.
Gypsy, but she died.
And disintegrated herself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or was
She was
disintegrated.
disintegrated.
Well, she was
Hey,
distracted.
he
and
just
she
gave
got-
her a push in the right direction, okay?
There you go. I think it was cool.
Uh,
Bye-bye.
how does bloodlust work? Is it like an instant or?
Yeah, you can say it whenever you need to,
Bloodless.
but say it before you generally attack.
Okay, so I already attacked. It's not a crit,
Okay,
and I need to roll.
you're 8th level.
She is ×4.
You are ×4 damage now.
Oh shit! And I need to.
Roll some damage.
Depends which 2 daggers you're going to use.
Well, I'm assuming, because I didn't say anything, that I'm doing the 2 adamantium
So,
Okay.
until otherwise known. Which the adamantium are both d6s.
I thought they were long daggers and they're
No.
D8.
Yeah, but I didn't call it, so I'm
She
going to
has
use
a
the
long dagger,
2
but-
lower
Wow.
ones.
Rope trick sounds totally lame, but it's completely
Because
awesome.
that's unfair, the 2 lower ones, because
Oh,
I didn't
is.
call it. Right.
You touch a length of rope,
So,
it stands up in the air. You climb up the
5,
rope, and at the top of the rope is an extra dimensional
7,
room.
8, 9.
8 people can stay
9
in the room,
times
and you
4,
can pull the rope
36.
up into the room. It lasts for an hour. So if you're in a really bad scenario, you just go whoop, and you climb up the rope, and then you're safe for
Give
an
a
hour.
short rest.
So,
Okay.
what would happen is after the room,
After an hour, poof.
everybody starts
Yeah.
falling.
Using
Everybody
the one with
falls.
the king steel.
Yes,
It
I
actually
am.
could be a deadly fall at 60
Oh.
feet, so it's like
It doesn't
It doesn't
66,
say
right?
that.
You get to add that one to it.
It's on
I know
D6
it
for every
says.
10 feet.
It says it's cold to the touch.
3.
3.
So 3 cold.
Reverse gravity, that's one of my favorites.
So how does that work? It's just 3 by itself, or 3 times?
It's 3 by itself. This is the extra little bit you're getting.
Does it still get ×4?
No.
So it's
Your
36
physical attack is
regular
×4.
and 3 cold.
Yep.
So do I write that down now?
Now you know what it is.
Plus 1d8 cold.
There's a vitamin C one.
I'm pretty much over it. I got a little bit of irritation after my lungs, but aside from that, I'm good.
I
Okay.
love
100
that
high
fruit
cylinder.
one. That's my
Bam.
favorite.
What one?
This one here.
More or less candy.
I eat it as candy. I'm good
It's-
right now, though. I have soda, that's
From
why.
the back, 10.
And
Yeah,
chocolate.
Missed.
Yeah, I gotta deal with that first.
Yeah. Okay. So you actually hit it. You seen the as your weapon's going toward it, it did the hole started to form, even though it was from the back. But you were quick enough to just stab it. All right, 50% chance I'm having a Amanda snack, or I'm just gonna come over here.
Thank you.
37.
Yes, thank you very much.
You guys don't notice the smaller ones, but the bigger ones will come out. I gotta take a weekend.
Thank you.
Bite. You notice this tail looks like it has a spike on it, and it comes at you.
Abort to dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I
Ooh,
rolled a
roll
one. So it hit where you thought you were, right there beside you. And you're like, okay. Well, we're just going to take one step back here. Don't worry about it.
I thought about moving and I saw the tail go that direction. It's like, nope, I'm good.
The bite comes towards Tom, and then one claw's coming towards you.
Got quite a reach on it.
It does. But that's the benefit of being able to shrink and raise your body.
So which one's
Claws are going to miss you.
which? Okay.
Bite on Tom. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Tom, ooh. You better get that parry attack up there this time.
Nope.
You got an 8.
Huh?
You got an 8.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
Oh, all right, cool.
So, losing 2 dice.
Still get my ass kicked.
Yes, you are. You're going to need help on this one. That's 20, 32 points of damage.
Dad made cream of watercress.
He was telling me, do you want it watercress?
Watercress soup.
I'm not really sure I know what that is. But
Watercress,
I think it has water chestnuts, right?
No.
watercress is a vegetable.
Watercress
You know,
is that little green stuff they garnish the side of your plate with normally.
No, that's
I hate
something else. The
Parsley.
watercress is the bacalao salad that I make.
I like baklava salad.
Yeah, all that green, all the big green pieces, that's watercress.
I don't remember.
The chunky stems.
Okay. Tom, what are you doing?
I shoved the whole thing in my mouth. I don't know. I know there's tomatoes in it. And I know there's some fish in
You're
it.
being unreasonable.
I know there's olives in it.
Point the gun at him and pull the trigger.
The bacalao is the fish.
Yeah, it's the dried, salted, smoked
16, 17,
Thank you.
18, 19, 20.
Okay. So, oh shit. So you're turning this way,
Right.
and you point the gun at him.
Right.
You guys see a massive explosion.
From where?
Came from your mom's little bitty bitty gun.
And which direction is it traveling?
It
Does
comes-
it travel this far that it incinerates this guy right here?
Oh shit, we're just gonna have all these casualties of war.
You don't know if that's an ally. You don't know what that is.
We got no idea.
I would
Well,
give-
casualties of war doesn't say that it has to be an ally.
See, my
It
character,
just says it's a casualty.
my character technically is a monster because gnolls aren't like the humans or and stuff. They're considered monsters. So I give everything in here a benefit of the doubt.
You're considered society.
That's like saying we're all animals.
You're a human.
It just
Humans are
is.
animals.
There you go.
Humans
Stop.
are animals.
Exactly, that's my point. It just is.
Yes, humans are
Who's
animals.
to say that anything is an
Big bada
animal,
boom.
anything's a monster? It just is.
Okay.
People
And
just think
saving throw
they're
from all three
They're
of you.
fucking animals.
Me too.
Not you.
Except for watercress.
No, just you two.
Soup sounds
You
amazing.
and you.
Amanda?
It can be. I've never had cream of water.
So it actually backfired on you?
Oh, I rolled a 20.
You better be glad you're ducking. Let's see, what is that?
What did you roll?
That's 20,
16,
30,
17, 18, 19,
39,
20.
40, 42.
42. So you're getting backlash for 11. You see blood burst out right over here, and that sarcophagus is starting to melt.
Yes.
That's not
Hey,
good.
does anyone have mage hand or something like that?
I could have had Mage Hand, but I thought that's a useless spell. I'm not going to
That's one of
bother.
the most useful spells ever.
One of my favorite cantrips
Okay.
is the one that does the lights.
Dancing lights? Yeah.
The dancing lights. I don't know why.
Okay,
One of my
Tom.
favorites.
So I took some
It's,
damage,
it's a lot of fun.
Oh, it goes
and it pushed
south.
me.
It
It
goes
pushed me
south,
way
and that's
back.
my favorite.
So you just lost your dark brown color in your gun.
Okay. Well, it worked out well.
Yep. Okay,
I
Eric.
look at the gun and I go, holy crap.
Yo.
So can I run over with a vial and get some of the blood? Is this still pretty fresh or what?
It's as soon as it hits that metal, it's
It's eating.
Yes.
Of course.
But I mean, the stone, is it pooled anywhere that we can try to get some? Percentile chance?
no.
That's a 6.
It's an 8.
Oh, it's an 8.
Thaumaturgy.
All right, Eric,
Thermography.
what are you doing?
Thaumaturgy.
So you just took some damage from this gun. You see, he pulled the trigger, kind of got stuck in the glue for a second.
Yep.
Click, click, pull.
Do I notice him?
Not with your back turned like that now.
I'm glad Amanda gets along with my family really well. I think they treat her like a daughter already.
That's kind of what she needs.
Yep.
Let's see. What's the rate? Do I know how far away I can shoot my gun from? Or this experimental weapon?
They would have told you It's a little bit closer range, so probably 20, 25 feet.
Okay. We'll move up to the edge of that fallen pillar.
Okay.
And
Try to shoot.
yeah. I
Okay,
got
let's try to shoot.
2 20s and a 16.
Okay.
I don't know, what is it? 3d10 or 2d10 per hit?
3d10 per hit.
3d10. Good.
And what was the
Wow.
two? What'd you get?
I got 2 20s
Uh-huh.
and a 16.
Okay.
I'm guessing the 2 20s will hit, but 16 I'm not sure about.
Okay. 20s.
So that's, let's see, 20, 48
Okay.
for the first 20. That's doubled. Let's see. 14, so 28
Okay.
for the second. And then anything on the 16?
Oh no, it's a residual, so you get
Interesting.
one d10.
7.
7. Okay. You see it as it was trying to move its body. You hit it with a cold, and that cold kind of stopped it from moving for a second.
Well, if you guys keep making it cold, it can't dodge my arrows, right?
That's a good thing.
I don't know.
It's pretty interesting. If you choose a warlock, you can make a pact with Cthulhu.
Yeah. But guess what? There's no warlocks or barbarians.
Yeah.
You just reading up on the 5th ed
Just
stuff.
checking it out.
It's got a lot of neat stuff, but it gets kind of grindy with all the.
Where'd that darn Amanda go?
This one knows. So it's my turn. So I'm gonna go. 1, 2. I can see him. Let's see what kind of arrows. Masterwork again. Is he frozen? Where?
Say, does
Parts
it chilling, make it harder for him to dodge?
A little bit.
That's gonna miss, but that will hit. Next two
That definitely made it a lot harder.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna miss.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Two hits.
2d10. Before this one. So 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 22 total.
Okay. We gotta steal what Amanda's gonna do.
She should be, actually. She went to the house. I sure did.
I kind of blew up the creature. I'm happy about that.
Well, what if the tree had a really cute dryad in it?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, exactly.
What if, speaking of, did just moving around a bit?
A little bit.
So my key curiosity was the difference between a sorcerer and a wizard. A sorcerer, apparently, they're filled with wild magic, so their magic's really unpredictable. Yeah.
Well, it can be wild magic, or
But they can
be
also-
dragon.
They can also learn priest skills.
Not so much.
It's just they get more spells than a wizard.
More
And a
spells
warlock-
per-
But they don't get to change.
And a warlock is
It's
always
kind of
they
like
can't
using
know as many, but they get
the
more slots per day.
the sorcerer is kind of like using mana. They're using like their energy.
Right. Yeah. Whereas a wizard gains their magic from study.
and warlocks are forced in 5th edition to cast at their highest level. Always.
Their spells always are cast at the highest level spell slot.
Warlocks.
Until they run out of that spell slot, then they go to the next
No,
lowest.
I know everything is automatically cast. The highest score.
Hot. I burn my lip.
Is that why there's a black spot on your lip?
Is there? No,
It's
I
your
think
turn?
that's a piece of food.
What are you doing?
Or you can walk behind it and backstab it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you good thing.
You can backstab it again.
Or you could throw your dart at it if you want.
Aren't you out of darts?
No, I have one left.
One
I
left.
She
threw
only
one
used one.
dagger and one dart.
Okay.
But my dagger returns.
So what do you want to do?
But I missed.
What do you want to do?
Well, we have the bless now, so I'm going to try again with the dart.
Okay.
So you gotta stand back and throw.
I'm not going to move. Do I
Well,
need to move?
you
to
need
hit
to
it?
move over here in order to see him.
No,
That'll work.
it's so big.
I don't want to be
that.
that.
Well,
Yeah, it's just you just can't see the bottom part, the top part. from
I
the
guess
waist.
you can stand there.
It's
Jeez.
huge. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get within
Close.
hitting distance if I'm going to be doing throwing.
Maybe
So,
you open the sarcophagus and let the creature out, and maybe they'll attack each other.
Maybe you guys get the fuck out of Dodge, and I might consider that.
Mm.
But until we get out of the way, I'd be worried that we get bit by both ends.
Well, I think it may be a moot point because part of the sarcophagus is currently in the process of melting.
Yes.
So if there was something inside, it's now free.
Or it will be.
Or will be soon.
And
So you might
all
as well
those,
grab
maybe
the
we
gem.
should-
all those
leave.
arrows that you hit me with, those are gone also.
It's acid.
Okay, so let's try the dart. I have one dart left, and I have one throwing dagger that returns. So let's try that. Wish me luck.
Blessings.
Fucking crit.
Nice.
Crit the dart.
I crit on the dart. I think I missed on the throwing dagger.
What is it?
10.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
missed.
10 plus 2 plus like 6.
So 18.
So it's probably a good thing, as you hit with the dart, and the throwing dagger is not dissolved.
What?
Oh yeah,
My
The
dagger?
wild magic chart is
There's
so
a-
cool.
it's the stupidest thing ever.
It's so cool.
No, okay, in the whole book, there's not a single percentage chart except for that one. I'm just like, okay,
I love it. Okay. Wild magic. I guess a wild magic spell. If I roll a 1, I got to roll on this chart. And if I roll a 98, we're surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute. Oh. Or
I'm pretty sure we can find a soundtrack for that.
illusionary butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute. Or you're frightened by the next creature until the end of your next turn.
So what do I do with the dart?
Or you grow a long beard
it's
made of
1d4.
feathers that remains until you
Right.
sneeze,
That
at which
was
point the
the-
feathers explode out from your
And it
face.
was the
I don't have a D4.
knockout dart too.
The knockout dart.
Apparently it does damage.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently.
It does the
Your
D4.
skin turns a vibrant shade of
3.
blue. Okay, permanently.
Oh,
Plus
your Panturn.
anything?
You're
Anything?
Smith.
Anything? Strength?
yeah, you definitely
Dex.
have strength.
Only if you're a gnome.
Strength? I get 1, so it's 4.
Yay!
4.
So what else does the dart do to him?
Oh my god. Does he knock out?
Yeah.
Well, darn.
But as it was trying to form the hole, it did manage to catch it right there. As it screeches in pain.
the knockout whatever didn't work on it.
Oh no, it didn't. No, it's not going to work on this creature.
Wow, awesome. If I roll a 42, I turn into a potted plant.
Potted
Well,
plant?
For some,
That's
for
awesome.
some reason, that potted plant happens to be a marijuana plant, so we just smoke you.
There you go. The next minute you teleport up to 20 feet. Some of it's really cool. Some of it's random and some of it's just plain fucking silly.
Okay. Claw coming at you.
3 claws.
2 natural 20s.
Oh, wow. Who did that just hit?
Me.
You got any action points you can force him to
We
reroll?
don't have action points.
We know.
I had 1 luck point already used.
One
It.
point. Oh yes, this man has died too many times. All right.
Remember the time my head got cut off and then
Yeah.
my god said no.
Intervention, yeah, I remember that. I think
But
you
that
might
was,
need
that was just intervention.
Right.
And then the other time he died and he had an action point. He's like, no, I don't
Luck
like
point. I was like, I'm gonna make you re-roll that crit, and you rolled the. Oop, you missed. I was like, woohoo!
Hey, wait, can I parry one of those?
No,
Yeah,
it's
you have
not
your
coming
own.
at you.
You have your own one coming at you. He's got to
What?
bite this stuff.
Now, if you had Sentinel, the sentinel feet, then could.
Not from that distance. I mean, he's. I mean,
Yeah, you got to be really close.
Yeah, you got to be 5 feet close to him.
First one is going to be for 10, 20, 40 points of damage.
Ouch.
No. Yes, it's the crit. Second one is
Also a crit.
also a crit, and no, that's wrong. That was 30 points of damage. I knew that was wrong. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop
one.
trying to make it go to sleep and stab it in the ass. Got it.
This one is 38 points of damage. And the other one misses.
Like, on me.
That's good, because I'm at 1 hit point.
Alright, you just
One single
found
bite
it, yeah?
on me. On a 20 AC.
20 AC?
20
That's
AC.
going to hit.
Alright.
But bite.
Bite's the worst one, too.
It's got a little bit of a.
A bit of juice behind it.
42 points of damage. And a claw coming over here.
Parry?
They are big, short swords, so 11?
Plus 4 is 15, 16, 17. I'm sorry. Let's just add the whole bonus here. 20.
And how many attacks did you already use? Any?
None.
Okay.
So he
That
shot
eliminates.
Pull
the
the
gun,
trigger,
right?
yeah.
So that would be 1.
So okay, that eliminates that one.
Get 2 more.
2 more rolls. You got to beat
Oh.
these numbers.
Okay.
Okay, so you are going to get hit 1 time. 2 times. What's your AC?
AC is 21.
Plus 8. Yeah, 2 times.
I think I kind of like this thing.
The soup?
No, this crazy creature thing.
It's pretty cool.
It is a great mini too.
That's a great guinea.
That's a random one. Jungles of Despair.
Does it remind anybody else of
AT?
Venom?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Exactly. That's with the moving and everything.
Yeah, it reminds me of Venom.
I'm sorry, how much was it?
Or
18?
Spawn. Spawn too.
Spawn.
Spawn. Except
And 19.
Spawn's way more cool than Venom.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
No, it's not. How much was the second hit? 19?
Yes.
I think he's dead.
I would be at
Oh.
minus.
You want to wait another hour?
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Did you pray to your owls there?
No, I didn't have time. I pulled the trigger. It slashed at me. I raised the sword, blocked 1 attack, and then the other 2 ripped me wide open. So what is it, like 3%? See, you never know. 26.
It's definitely not 26%. All right. So you see him being dropped. You already
You see me
not in good
bleeding
shape.
everywhere. I go, oh. I do, let's see, what is this? Mass Cure Moderate.
Okay.
So
As
everybody,
he's mass cure moddering it, this guy throws a spear. It doesn't hit. It lands right there. And all of a sudden you hear a loud noise.
The noise.
And it goes.
The creature?
The creature cringes like this.
Oh, it's vulnerable to some kind of sonic attack.
Is it
Just like
it seems
just
to
like
be
Venom.
It seems to be stunned for a second.
So
32.
And this
hit points.
thing takes off running.
Anybody have a instrument?
No bards.
Well, you could grab the spear. Maybe the guy threw the spear at us because it's something we can use to slay the dragon.
I think it was. Excuse me.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
he actually
Speculating.
he hadn't gone yet. So if you beat me in initiative, then because he didn't go last round, he was just right here.
Yeah, he didn't.
So if
pretty
you
much
beat
do
me in
anything for the last
initiative,
two
then
rounds.
then the cringing would start before he hits you.
I'll take a chance. 11. What did you roll? A 1?
All right.
Okay,
Right.
so that damage didn't happen.
So right before what you and your damage wouldn't have happened either. So right before you guys were getting hit, you
So
you
my damage wouldn't happen?
did you get hit?
You didn't even get to him yet.
Oh, I haven't even bit you yet.
No,
did I?
you bit me.
Oh yeah,
You bit me
I
for
bit
40 something.
I bit him for 42.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
everybody's damage didn't go. You're the only one that's going to see the spear come in. So because these guys are engaged and you're kind of behind it still, you see a spear land. Doesn't look like it was actually aimed at him, and you hear a screeching, high-pitched noise, and you see the monster.
Do I see the spear vibrating when
No,
it
you just
lands,
hear the
or
noise.
is the noise before it lands?
No, it's the
when
noise
it
when
hits,
it lands.
Then you hear a noise.
It
You-
hit the ground and then it made a noise.
Yes, and then you see the creature click.
Okay.
I shoot it while it's sprinting.
I'm gonna go ahead and relay the message. And I don't think I had a turn yet, but let me know.
No, it's,
Well, he just
it's,
cast
it's
Cure.
turn right. Well, we're,
It's coming around.
No,
We're-
we're
we're-
catching now.
we're
It's before
backing
my
up.
turn,
Yeah,
for sure.
we're kind
okay.
of backing up because we undid the damage. So
what happened
It's
is
Tom's turn.
this guy right here, he didn't get to go. He threw the spear and then took off running.
Yeah, so it's the top of the round.
Yes, so it's Tom's
we kind of we backed up.
So I let you guys know incoming spear. It seems to be sensitive to noise, and spear causes noise.
So maybe we should pick up the spear and try to throw it again.
Well, you
Or
guys
just-
didn't even see the spear.
Right.
Only she seen the spear.
But
She
you
said
just messaged us.
Right,
yes.
but you still don't see it.
But it only cringed for that moment. So the round that happened from the
Basically,
creature
it just lost that
just
one
went-
round.
now it just looks pissed.
Okay. So whose goes it?
Your go.
Yours.
I'm going to web it.
Web it.
Webbing.
Cast web there.
Cast web.
So
Okay.
DC 15.
Save and throw. Save and throw.
I don't need a saving throw.
You do need a save and throw.
Why?
Web is a huge area.
No, it's target.
It's a
No, it's
huge
not.
area.
It's a huge area.
It's an area effect spell.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
even
so that would not be a good thing to
no,
do. Then.
you already
No.
did it. So
I thought it was also just a
Natural
target.
20.
I thought it was a target. Sorry, guys.
I think I'm the only one not in the web, maybe? Web area? Or am I in
Failed.
the web
I've
area?
webbed myself to the creature.
I don't know if it made it save.
not me.
What are you talking about? You have it in your grasp.
Uh-huh.
You
That's
totally
hilarious.
meant to do that.
So I've just locked all of us in place to
No, just
become
yourself.
No, I'm
creature
fine.
snacks. Oh,
I'm
just
fine.
me. Okay, great.
What'd you roll?
At 20.
That's hilarious. It is a brand new spell for me, so I'm like, poof. Oh,
It's a
shit.
it's a fear reaction. He squirts web out his ass.
You know, you totally meant to do that. I
Yeah,
believe
see,
in you.
That's his new modification that they didn't tell him about. He has the web
She's so
spinner.
bad.
at
You're
now.
so mad at it from getting away. Now you're connected.
Okay.
You have
It's your
that
turn.
deep interconnection. The love connection.
Everybody in that area is going to have to make a saving throw every round. By the way,
Yeah, because it's difficult terrain.
it's now a web. So,
Can I dispel it?
do you have dispel magic?
What?
Do you have dispel
I
magic?
do
I think you
not.
should
Okay,
look
then.
at the spell, see what it is.
You cannot dismiss web. It just if you have dispel magic, you can, or if you have fire, you can dismiss it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric. There's web everywhere. Doesn't
Yes.
seem to be affecting you or
At
him
the
or the
moment.
creature.
Healing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Otherwise, we're going to get killed.
gonna still do my mass
Okay.
cure for 32.
Okay, so everybody that's damaged got 32 hit points.
Yep.
Did I get damaged? Because as far as I know, I did not.
I don't think you did.
It almost tried to hit me, but it missed.
What would tell you?
Bounce me backwards.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna move away
Here?
as well. Or actually,
Maximum distance, 30.
Right there?
No, actually, full distance back.
I'm actually
I'm not
gonna
gonna
move
fire.
over behind it. That's what the spear was.
It's covered.
I cast my spell, but
Okay.
I'm just gonna move that way.
Okay, this way?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Still in
Spears.
the web. Yeah.
Yeah, spears in the web.
19
Up to 1
hits
hour.
with an
Oh no, it's
experimental arrow.
concentration. So I can actually discontinue it.
Yes, but the spell's already there.
Yeah.
The web is already gone.
So it's gone off.
19 on
Never used to be a
an
concentration.
experimental arrow. Does he need to?
Well, it says
Do it
concentration, comma, up to 1 hour.
Yeah, that's a new version of it, I guess.
12! But the good news is, he's right there, so... You see, it sees the arrow coming, and it's...
Oh, great.
So you gotta roll to hit Eric. You may miss him.
No, that angle isn't going to hit Eric. Where he is? That's not
Oh, no,
shooting
he-
at Eric. That's
Congratulations. You see this pillar over
I
here?
was gonna say, does he hit the
oh, the
sarcophagus?
snake. He might hit the sarcophagus
Well, let's
of the
see.
snake.
How much damage? Oh, it's only times 1, but it is a critical for me. So let's see how much damage that pillar takes. It takes maximum damage. So
Is it the pillar or the snake?
let's
I'm-
see.
It's the
Could be
pillar.
either one.
You
I
can't-
was
the
thinking the
sarcophagus.
The pillar takes 24 points of damage, and what's special does it do? Just suddenly something
Oh,
happens.
it's,
It was a special.
oh, you see it actually, when it hits, instead of an explosion, you see it just turned to frost. It just starts to crumble.
That's too bad. You would have really, yeah, because the creature doesn't like cold. Right?
Damn.
Would have been
It
good.
doesn't like
All right,
cold.
Make sure you're subtracting those.
just a standard masterwork error after that. That's gonna miss.
Okay.
So what is this? And what is the purpose of the dried moss? Is it like to put in like flower arrangements or something?
Yeah.
No,
it
I
is.
was just putting it. Well, yeah,
No, is
that's
that
what
what
it's
it's-
for, decoration. I just thought it was. See how I had that wall?
It's great terrain,
I
yeah.
was putting it on the walls. See how much better it looks with that fountain over there and stuff.
Yeah, it's cool. It makes it pop. Just like the trees. You know, once we got those plastic trees, I mean, it makes a big difference actually.
It does make it definitely for forest battles when you have all the trees out. What you doing?
I'm gonna go say hi to its butt.
Hi.
Hi, Butt.
Giant.
Hi, Butt. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty lusty over that butt.
That is a
With
lusty butt.
bloodlust.
Yes, I'm gonna bloodlust its butt and try to backstab it. Is that? Can I do that?
Yes. You can lust instantly and then backstab.
You can do it.
I haven't rolled. You said
I
as
did.
long as I do it, I say it
I'm just
before I
saying.
roll.
I'm just saying. With bloodlust
you
also
guys?
gives you hit
Yeah,
points.
32 hit.
No.
Have been hit.
She hasn't
Doesn't
hit.
it give me hit points if it damages me during
Yeah.
one round?
Yeah.
That's what you said. It doesn't give me any points until I,
Does it give her temporary hit points?
No temporary.
and it only gives me hit points if I get damaged within like one round or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't give me any points right now.
Yeah, but you can use it if you want.
Well,
And I'm
she's
technically
she's going
somewhat
for-
protected for next round when it turns around and says, that hurt my ass.
It's still the same round. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So,
Lubrication much.
um,
Okay.
Okay.
so roll your crit. So you got a ×2 damage from the rage.
And then ×4 for the butt stab.
Is it a true crit?
She hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, roll for your backstab
Don't
to
I
see.
get the 4 either way?
Yeah,
Right,
you get the
but
4
if
either
you
way.
get
Roll,
But
20,
roll to hit.
if you roll a 20,
Yeah,
then
just
it's
roll to hit.
Even more.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll, okay?
Yeah.
There we go.
roll a 20.
Fucking balls. 18.
Nope.
Okay, so
Now you need to roll damage. And remember, add that one die
So-
afterwards. Okay.
I get
So
this.
4
So
plus
This.
2 times 6.
I'm gonna roll it once, but I'll keep it separate when I do the times. Fucking
It's
balls.
times 8, actually.
No, it's only times 2.
It's
So
not.
3.
Just times 2, then times 4. That's times 8.
Stay right there. Don't move. Basically,
right?
plus 4.
What?
So she has to
7.
times 2 it first and then times 4 it.
7
Okay.
times 2 is 14 times 4
Okay.
is what?
56.
16
Wham.
plus 7 cold.
Wham.
Scabbity.
You guys got these big bad tanks are up here battling. You got this little thing in the back. I'll show you guys how to do this.
And here I'm missing every shot
Now,
because
from her
Oh, snap.
backstab,
Sorry. I forgot to add my level before I times. One more time. Sorry. Uno mas. Erase
So
that.
14 plus
The 7's right, though.
22.
3 plus 4 is 7 plus level is 8, so that's 15 times 2 is 30 times 4 is 120.
Okay.
So 120 and
Plus
and a
7.
7.
now from her 120
Okay.
points backstab, is there a wound that the blood is dripping that she can try to catch some in the vial?
Yeah.
Do I have a file?
yes,
Yeah, we all do.
we all have vials.
Okay.
And you're also going to roll saving throw on both your daggers. Because
Oh,
I
shit.
thought the adamantium was
Crazy
was-
awesome.
is your adamantium acid? Yes.
Yeah, you said
Acid,
it was.
acid and fire resistant.
I don't have that written down. It's right that
So
down.
all
But
we
I'm pretty
need-
sure you told me that.
Yeah, he told us that.
So all we need is a vial of this stuff. So all you have to do is, I got the vial, and we can just run.
Did I get it in
Well,
the vial? Don't I have?
Theoretically, you can run. I've managed to catch us all in a web.
No, you
Oh,
catched
thank you.
yourself
Thanks.
in a web.
Thanks very
Before
much,
you even
everybody.
get over there, you
I
need
have
to
to
roll
roll
saving
for
throw.
web.
Saving throw for that web.
Is that a 20?
That is a 20-sided. And you got to add your strength.
It's
not
pretty funny.
dex.
We did it! We got the vial of blood! Oh shit! Oh no! Ah!
Set it on fire.
That's true, yeah. We can set it on fire. Oh, I can do that.
We'll take some damage. But
That's only 2d4.
16, booyah.
Plus
I don't know. Strength?
1,
1.
17.
17.
So you made it over there. Okay.
18, 19.
Yeah, damage is
You got the
real.
plus
Happy
2 to strength.
dance! Happy
Plus 2 to
dance!
Okay. All right, with your happy dance. All right, well, that hurt. And not only did you open a big enough wound, it's you can't really uncanny dodge, but it is spewing acid, and the reason you didn't get caught in the web because it's just dissolving it around you. So there's she's got the vial. She's like, this stuff is nasty, dude.
Like, your daggers.
That's awesome.
Can you get some blood?
I don't know. I'm trying. What do you want from me?
I want you to get the blood.
I'm trying.
You see a tail come at you.
Okay.
Amanda,
Mhm.
congratulations.
You pissed it off.
I am number 1.
You get to be number 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're gonna be my number one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be your number 1.
21.
21.
21.
Tail just misses you. Literally lands right there.
In the web.
Oh, is it caught in the glue or the web?
Oh, there's blue right there. That's right.
It's true. Chance of being glued down.
So how's the soup?
Well, you got to be.
So.
It's kind of
You're in the web, so
Oh!
tired.
you are in the web, aren't you?
I am.
So your armor
I wasn't
class isn't
expecting
a
that.
21. What's your armor class
What do
minus
you mean?
6?
I can still move around.
20. It's only got a plus 1 dex.
Oh, in that case, I hit you.
Can I parry it?
You can try.
Go
No,
for
I'm
it.
not gonna try.
You got this. I believe in you.
You just want. I want to do full parry.
No, you can't
Am
do
I getting hit? Sure, I can. Why not?
Oh, you're allowed to.
What did you do
Just
last
parry,
turn?
parry.
Or during your
You did an attack.
I cast web.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stuck yourself here, didn't you? Okay.
16 and a 15 will be
Okay.
20 many on both of those.
Just managed to get out of its way.
Okay.
Does it get caught in the glue?
Yeah, I rolled a 2 for its save, dude.
I roll a 2 for me.
You rolled a 2. I saw it was right there.
Yeah, I saw 2, 2. 2, 2.
For its tail.
4, 2,
That was
So
a
the
hit.
2 was-
4, 2, 2.
No,
2,
that was
2.
to
2,
save to see if it got stuck in the glue. Hit the web. It missed me, and then hit the Got the glue.
Okay. It's still not stuck there.
I didn't park
Right.
though.
But-
is there somebody's garbage?
I don't know.
And over here.
Trash
Kind of a
cans.
wet dog smell, yeah?
The trash is
Washing the dog.
outside.
Or washed the dog and the dog came
I
running
thought
out.
it was. I honestly thought it
old
was.
One
seaweed.
hit?
I honestly thought it
It
was.
smells like rotting
It
seaweed
hit
from
me?
the beach.
Well, maybe, yeah. That's what's happening.
That's what we
We're
get
catching
around
the
here.
wind.
For
Sometimes you step out
22
and it smells
points of
like
damage.
fish.
Especially when we've been having the
Nope.
corner.
Oh, half. So
Is it already
11?
half?
No,
I thought it
that's
was the
11.
moss. That slightly wormy smell from the moss, but I think you're right. I think it's seaweed.
And one more
No, it
attack.
smells okay.
That's 23, so another 11 points of damage.
Does my AC go down right away or something?
No, you're 21.
Okay, it doesn't go up or anything with. I
No,
don't think
no,
it's affected by
that's,
blood loss.
that's after this round. It'll go down just from a little bit of exhaustion.
Okay.
You're not
Okay.
quite as
And the bite.
You got bit.
I got bit. I got bit bad. What do you get?
20.
Fucking balls.
I think it's time to invis.
I can't invis. I just stabbed him in the ass.
Well, you can use your cloak, invis, and walk away.
I can now, but once I hit
Well,
him,
once it
I'm
gets
not.
back
I'm
to our
visible.
turn.
37.
37
Already
is
half?
half.
No, I just did multiply it times 2 for a natural 20.
I think she
So
might
that's
get-
already half. So 37.
I think she's down.
Well, I didn't get hit before, so I am at 48. So 54 minus 48. I got 6 points left.
Did you get the vial?
I don't know. He
Did you
didn't
get the
tell me
vial? Did you get the vial?
yet.
You will have you're very dexterous, so I'm going to give you a 35% chance.
Roll.
Oh God!
And you can just run
I
away.
can feel the pressure. I'm sweating.
Just can't handle.
Fucking balls.
She's like,
44.
she's like, shit, I got to take the cork out. God damn.
Oops, the cork dissolved.
She's like, "Ugh. Wait a minute, stop bleeding. Guys, I
Yeah.
got the vial.
I almost got it. She pulls the cork out, looks up, and goes, "Oh shit!" As it goes,
So, what
It
if
is very badly wounded on the backside, though. It is very
so
bad.
I could try to get some because I'm behind it.
Yes, but you're still stuck in the web.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make a save next one. Then I
But
won't
it's squirting blood. You said that.
It is. And
Mid-
you're not stuck in the web.
It's squirting blood out of its back where you just stabbed it.
you're
turned around
perfectly
to
fine
attack.
because the acid just ate all the web that was around you.
Yes, you can move freely. It's the other guys.
be. Oh,
that-
actually,
Hey,
no.
I didn't move.
It's turned around, so
Did I
it's
move?
sprayed
Yeah.
this whole area.
I
so
already
the web
moved to
is
get to
dissolved.
him, right?
Not you.
No.
You are right.
I
You just
know,
moved up
I
to the
know.
back side.
Okay, so I
It's
can't
spun
move
around
anymore.
this
I'm
way,
done.
so Eric's area is clear. I'm still stuck in the web,
Eric's not-
and I'm standing on the
Eric's
glue.
not in the web. He made
Yes, I
a
was.
saving throw.
Yeah, he was. He made a save.
I made my save, but I think I'm still in the area.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to shoot a firebolt to light the web on fire.
Okay.
So we all take 2d4 damage,
No.
and the web will be gone in a go.
Okay.
That's
One
what it
of
says
those
in the book.
days.
So the firebolt also does damage to the creature, hopefully. Go ahead and make a saving throw.
We'll take that
Here with a
damage.
fat lip.
Okay. All right, so it's a d10. Well, 2d10 halved, I guess. So it's
4
8.
points of damage for everybody that made their save.
And foosh. The web is burning, and we all take 2d4. Everybody takes 4 points of damage.
That's exactly what I just said.
Huh?
Okay, Eric, with your 4 points of damage, what are you doing?
Ow.
You guys just seen it just turn and almost devour your scout.
Yes. Let's see. Let's do Prayer of Healing. Everybody gets 14 hit points.
14 hit points back to you, Amanda.
Take it.
Shit, yeah. Excuse me.
And can I try to pick up that spear?
If you can see the spear,
It's
It's
right
right
in
next
front
to
of
him.
him.
roll a 20-sided die.
I was going to say because he just burned away the web.
The spear is laying there, but he's still, I mean, still fire is burning
Yeah,
on. He's
yeah.
searching
can't-
for it.
I don't see it yet.
Okay.
I just I didn't see it land. I just heard what she
her
said.
say that there's a spear here. Cause a weird noise. Didn't
The
like
creature
it.
didn't like it. Oh shit, we gotta get that spear. Where the hell is it? Dun, 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 dun.
Let's try those arrows again.
Which one?
Natural 20. Let's
The
trying that arrows again.
The experimental
So
arrow.
go ahead.
See if he
Miss,
dodges.
please.
25. Didn't work.
He needs a 30 or less.
So made a hole in himself.
And that will hit with normal masterwork. Let's see if that will do.
19.
Damn.
These dice are on fire.
Only against him.
That's true.
So,
Oh,
what is it? So the arrow comes sailing this way. Natural 20.
Where were you?
I'm back there.
Oh, you may have hit the pillar again.
What pillar?
Oh yeah, that one did.
Frozen.
As the masterwork arrow hit it, it just like glass.
Well, the natural 20 was on top of the experimental.
Yeah, but it already got hit.
So it shatters.
So it lands somewhere
Amanda.
on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Your bloodlust is
Gone.
gone. You've got some energy back, and you're still staring face to face with a very large creature that is
Homicidal creature.
It's
bleeding. Just a hungry one.
a carnivorous creature. So
And
So,
we didn't even have to lure it with the goblin blood. It was so weird. It just came after us.
That's true. But
did anybody grab the spear?
They're looking
been
for
able
it.
to find it yet.
What
It's
if,
like right in front of us.
Right, but it was covered in web and on fire.
what if you
I'm on
throw
fire.
the goblin blood?
Because he just lit the web on fire.
Oh god.
So what if you throw the goblin
How did I
blood on
miss
top of the
this shit?
sarcophagus?
Did you,
Because you were
take off
In
the-
my own
staring at-
world.
you took
you
off
were
that
paying
4
attention
points
to
of
your
damage,
phone and some song that only
Sorry?
you could hear.
and you also took 4 points of damage.
An extra 4 points of damage.
Right, but you also got healed for 14.
I already did the 14.
Splatter the goblin blood on top of the sarcophagus. Let's see what happens.
From where? Who has the goblin blood?
I'm not carrying any goblin blood that I'm aware of.
So
Doesn't say
the
they
creature
got it.
is no longer in web. Or it,
The web is gone.
The web is gone.
I'm gonna go try, cut its shin, and get some blood in a vial and run away.
Okay, cutting its chin.
She wants to go like this.
Vial.
And run away.
Mostly run away.
I'm gonna use the 2 adamantium. Hey, that worked out really good that I said that I was using those, huh?
Yeah. Because
Because then I would have totally
immune
messed up
to
my
acid.
my dagger. Ah, shit, I missed.
Miss.
still gonna run away.
Yeah.
Why?
Go
'Cause you're
towards him.
Towards him?
Towards him and behind.
like that.
I seem to be lucky with its tail.
Must have. It's now its turn.
Darn it.
Did the creature take 4 points of damage as well from the fire?
That thing likes me.
It turned around, but we don't know where it's going yet.
I think it likes me.
Take it to the imps.
Okay.
These guys are just spectating. These guys are you drawing the crowd here and here.
Oh,
and
wow.
They're like,
fighting that.
like, are these fucking things retarded? What are they doing?
What did they call it?
I'm going to bang
bait.
my 2 swords together and yell at it.
Shark
Come
bait.
on!
Ooh, ha ha.
You're as ugly as me. I take off my hood, stick out my tongue.
You should totally do that.
Trying
Show
to
it your
talk.
face.
Yeah, I'm going to go, do like that. You like, what is it?
Show it your
What is it that
face.
Maori do? You know, the whole...
All right, it comes here.
Ooh, da, fa, fa,
You got
ooh,
a
da.
tail coming at you. You got a claw coming at you, and you got a claw and a bite coming at you.
I'll take it. Actually, I'm going to deflect it skillfully.
Skillfully. Is that
Watch
what
this
you-
shit. Yeah, watch
Okay.
this shit. It's going to be good.
Tail up there. Ooh.
Miss. 21.
19.
21.
God damn it. Almost had it.
Thank you, Alistair, for protecting me.
Let's see. Bite. That was
No, it's another claw at Amanda.
Oh, claw and a man.
It's got that many claws?
3 claws.
Shoes.
It's
2 hits.
2 hits. What's your armor class?
21.
2 hits.
-2 right now.
19.
No, it shouldn't be -2.
After she did her bloodlust.
Well, that doesn't affect her. That affects her 2 hits and stuff.
You said it already. She didn't.
She's just not moving as fast. She's basically, she gets all this power, all this energy.
And then she's cool.
She's like, ugh.
Actually, you know what? Did it hit me during that thing?
Yeah, that's why you took half damage.
Oh, yeah, but I also heal. For the damage that I inflicted. Right? There's some kind of healing. Half damage if opponent damaged me. On hit, all damage dealt equal amount heals me. So when I got it,
So
I healed first.
Yes, you healed for.
And then it.
But I was already full.
So it
didn't do nothing.
That's what my question to you was. But good news is it's only 22 points of damage to you.
I think I'm dead.
No,
Down.
you should be full hit points by now.
No.
No. I am damaged 38.
Out
So
of 54.
16.
But if you were full hit points when you
She
stabbed,
wasn't.
So you're
she
negative
wasn't
4.
full.
So I'm
At -4.
You're not dead, but you're down.
you said 22,
Oh
right?
wait, no.
22.
Or 24.
Wait. She has death ward on her, so she's at 1.
That's
If she takes a hit that's gonna knock her below 0, it stops it at 1 hit point.
That's cool.
I think we have a different version of Death Ward than I do. My Death Ward doesn't drain levels and it keeps me from.
But it keeps you from
Decapitating you.
dying too. I think that's
Yeah.
one of the side effects. Let's look.
No, there's not. We will go by mine on that one.
Well, let's just see. Death for curious.
Anyway, you'll be at a -4. So you.
Yeah. You touch a creature and granted a measure of protection from death. The first time the target will drop to 0 hit points. As a result of taking damage, the target instead drops to 1 hit point, and the spell ends. If the spell is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage, that effect is instead negated against the target, and the spell ends. Oh, so it's not against level drain; it's against death magic.
Well,
Like
that's
if
because
somebody
there is no
shoots-
level drain in 5th editions.
no, there's
There's
no.
no level drain.
No,
Really?
that was
No,
only in
it's
editions
another
below.
Player's edition. So you can't have a high level player if you're taking away all the levels all the time. Okay? Yes, a vampire doesn't drain levels in 5th edition.
What? That's what makes me
It's
so
temporary
horrific.
con.
It takes away your constitution.
What if he
Anyway, you're at -4.
Well, that always kind of was sucky. I mean, you played for like 4 years,
so,
get up to 10th level, in a 10-minute battle, you're like a first level character again.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is you would get a greater restoration and get those levels back.
Theoretically.
No, that's not theoretical.
What if he
Go and
If
get
you could
yourself
afford
if
it.
you can afford it.
Right, but usually what happens is once you've been reduced to first level, the vampire then kills you.
Only 1 hit on the claw for you.
Oh, deflect.
Perry?
8, 16, 17?
Yeah.
No. Okay, damage.
21. It's going to be 21. Good guess. And the bite coming at you. Da-da-da-da.
Oh God, you're dead, Tom.
What happened?
You natural 20 that.
What the hell? That's a loaded dice. We're taking that one away from you.
You need both of those.
Look, 3 on the other one.
Yeah, that's what it rolls. 3s and cons.
Oh, wait, I get a second parry. This would be a natural 20, but it could happen.
Go for it.
Well, it's 16.
Mine's a natural 20
Yeah.
plus 8.
So you're 28. I'm a 16 plus a 9. Is it still enough to parry some of the damage?
Oh, yeah. It would take away. It'll still take away 2 of those. That's what I was giving you. So
Well, it's lessening the damage. Can't get any worse than that, right?
Pretty brutal roll.
Well, now I know how to use Bloodlust. Not the way I used it.
are you full power?
Not really.
Okay. 10,
Gosh.
20. Kate.
I'm not sure how many I ate of those, but you gave me a bunch.
I give you 4 more.
I didn't.
so
I haven't touched them
That's
yet.
going to be 28 times
I was
2,
thinking
which
that's
is
for later.
56, I believe.
All right,
Yeah, I think I'm
56.
chocolate out for now. I think
Okay.
I ate at least 2 or 3.
6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 91 points
Probably
of damage.
I passed you 3 originally. It started with 1 and then I
So
gave
I'm
you
at
2 more.
minus 21, and I'm dead
I
again.
have 5 left here.
Now you praying to your
I
God?
think I had 2 left.
If I have time. Again, that
I
was
was
rather
pretty
sudden.
certain it was between 2 and 3.
Oh God! 26 again. 23 and I died. 21 and I
Eric can
died.
stabilize you or something like that with the death intervention spell or something like that.
I don't know.
But then you still be in the negatives, and this thing could probably just munch on your body.
Yeah, well, whatever. It was fun.
After negative 10, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Dude, I'm negative 21. This thing ripped me wide open. My guts are
Hey.
sprayed everywhere.
Well,
As Electra said, I died once. It's not so bad.
roll up I guess you got to roll up.
And my
another
character did die.
Okay,
I think we can reincarnate you, right?
Almost everyone's died a couple times.
you got 2 people down,
Yeah. I
Well,
know.
didn't we raise
but you got
one
some
of us
serious
before?
bleeding
Can't we
from
raise him?
I raised you.
Yeah, so we can raise him technically, right?
What did you say?
you got serious bleeding from where you're at.
Yeah.
He's not bleeding so much from the front. It's the
Take it
that
from the
large
back.
wound that's on
Right.
his tail.
Can you see the spear now?
That's up to him.
Spear.
Go for the
Yeah.
spear, because I think it's a secret against this thing. That's why the dryad or whatever it was threw it at us.
Yeah, but also need to heal. I really need to be able to cast like 3 spells around.
I would say run away. Or try to heal all. Move somewhere.
Did Amanda tell us that
Heal?
she got the blood?
No, she
No,
did
she
not
missed
get
it.
the blood.
She didn't.
She tried to, but she just couldn't get the
So Eric could grab
I
the
had
blood
a
and
lot
run
going
away.
on, okay? I had to sheathe my dagger.
Eric could grab the blood
Grab
and
the
run away,
stopper.
and then Amanda and I would be dead.
He
And
can try to.
then they win, and we roll up new characters.
That's up to him. He could try to get the blood. He can,
And this is, dude, if you guys can get out of here alive, you know what? We fought, we died, it was cool. That's what happens, man. It's D&D. I'm cool with making a new character.
We can also all die together. TPK.
Yeah, it could be a TPK, that's what I'm saying. So get the fuck out of here when you can.
So if we do die, what level characters we can
First.
you start all over again.
Started first.
Instead of those being those recruits that are back there, you always being trained by, you get to be those recruits. I don't know what happened to the other special branch. They just got their lordship and then they didn't return.
Sent them on a mission, and they never came back.
That's the life of our section.
27 hit points back to you, Amanda.
Amanda, 27 hit points. You're standing up.
I'm alive! So
So you're at 23.
23. I was just going to ask that. Psychic.
All right, up to you.
All right.
Before you, well,
Oh, well, can I do anything else besides that?
you can move.
I would say move away from them.
Pick up the spear.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
You're right there. If you can see the spear, you can
You
pick
can,
it up.
you can search for it and then at least pick it up next time. That's what
Search for it?
Well, look, see if you can see it.
Yeah, since the web's gone, the fire's gone.
And I got a 2.
It was a crooked. So 14 plus 5, 19.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely see it laying there.
Okay.
I quaff the speed potion
Okay.
and I charge it.
Okay.
With the open vial. Get the vial open and start running towards it. 'Cause we
You can
try,
move 9. You'll be
try
right
to
there.
try to skirt behind it.
So move around behind it.
He wants to run over Tom.
Just leap over me.
No, just
Run
step
over.
right
And just
on.
like stick the vial in its wound.
Okay, roll to hit.
What's its touch AC?
It's the same AC. But you get all your pluses and everything.
It doesn't have armor. It's just. So basically, we need a natural 20 or something.
No. The vial's there.
What'd you roll?
So
A
basically,
6.
Right, but he doesn't get a plus 13 to hit with the vials.
no. It doesn't have. See, right now he's not doing. He's just holding it right there. He's kind of With such attack, it's kind of to squeeze its butt. So
Right, well,
it, the
what
squirt
does
is a
he
little
need to roll?
14.
14 definitely gets the vial in place and everything. So next round, if he is not hit or distracted, he will have some blood.
All right.
Maybe I'll hang on to its tail and it just whips
Oh.
me around.
Does it eat me? That would be a
Well,
sufficient
it's
distraction.
her turn right
Amanda,
now. Mandy.
Yeah.
Distract it.
your turn.
She's distracted.
Okay,
Did
now
I
you're
It
find-
has butterflies in its
now you're
face.
standing up.
Okay.
You could run over, grab my gun, and shoot it with the gun.
Well, I think my daggers still work too. And your gun is what, random, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally random.
I
You could
see.
blow everybody to bits. You blow yourself to bits.
Or
You
you could cast
Level
an
this entire level. Just there'd be a huge explosion, and the entire city just falls, and level 4 is not here anymore. It's just gone.
Are
it
you
goes
trying to be
5,
like
3.
that? You know,
1, 2, 3, 5.
are you
1,
trying
2,
to be
3,
like that
Manny.
morbid romantic where like double suicide is a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's it exactly.
Yeah, good for you.
You're gonna go.
Nah,
with
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna
Just check it.
try do what I just did. Gonna try move past it, stab in the shin, and see if I can get some blood.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I still get
distract
2 stabs?
She's gonna go around
Oh.
behind it. Do you want to just go around behind it where it's
And
bleeding?
you're taking a little bit of damage because you're actually.
Hey, I'm
holding the
playing
vial.
distraction, aren't I?
Well, I don't know.
I
Because
purposely did
he's
that
back there with a
because
vial right now.
I just want the vial so we
I
can
think
get out
it'll
of
be
here.
distracted
round
if
is
it
3
sees
points.
me trying to stab it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I
You.
was asking, if you're going behind it or if you're staying where
No,
you
I'm gonna stab it,
From
and I'm
the
gonna
front.
move to my left. It's right. So technically, I'm not moving in your guys' direction per se.
Okay. So you move
So I'm
like
gonna
that.
stab
slash.
it. Fucking crit. Sorry, got
Maybe sorry.
excited.
It's a good thing.
It's nice to.
It's not
Did you rage?
backstab, but
Well, this one was.
Did you rage?
Oh
She can't.
no, I only
You
can
do
do
that
it
once a day.
once,
Oh.
and it's bloodlust.
It's not rage. It's a spell.
This is. I
It's
think this is the
something
main
special.
hand.
okay.
So this is gonna be. Well, technically they do the same damage. No, this one has.
The
This one
extra.
has the D8,
Yep. King's Steel.
and this one probably missed.
Okay.
You probably want to use the King Steel one.
No. I was trying to remember which one was assigned to which. This is the main hand. This is the offhand. The offhand is the King Steel. The main hand is the Envy. Envy's the one that has a name. It's returning. Oh, fucking balls. 3
Times 2. Or
times 2.
no, 3 plus your strength.
No, that's already plus my strength plus 1.
Hmm.
So that's 3
Six
times
points
2 is 6.
So 9 points of damage.
No, it's 6, right?
It's not a backstab.
Still get this one.
Yes.
So 9 points of damage.
So it's 6 and 3.
So that's 9 points of damage.
In your face. Did I get any blood?
Ooh. Let's find out.
Percentile.
35% chance.
I got this. Come on. I'm dexterous. I am dexterous. I'm dexterous! Woo!
What's your roll?
23.
There you go.
I needed a 35 and less.
It's a backslash with a vial.
And run away!
You tell us?
Tell you what, you see me doing it, don't you?
Yeah, and remind you, hear her going, I got it.
I'm too busy trying to get the vial as well.
Well, you hear her say, I got it. So that's perfect. You guys run away, the monster eats me, and that gives you enough time to escape. That's totally cool.
Okay, running away!
Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
Guess what?
One
What?
before. So 3 rounds.
Technically, I didn't move yet. Move me.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You moved from over there to over here.
So
Oh.
you've got a couple of
You are-
movements left.
You've already moved.
Darn it.
Well, she didn't move her full distance,
She's moved like 5 feet.
so she's still
I
got-
needed to move that 5 feet to be able to reach him, probably.
Moved over. Swiped. Got the blood. And now there's retaliation.
Or would it
Message.
just spend the go eating me?
Why? I got 3 moving targets.
So,
It likes
Okay.
moving targets?
Since I cannot run,
It's kind of like the Tyrannosaurus. If you just stand still, you're fine.
That's been disproven.
since I
Huh?
can't
They're
run,
disproving that.
Are they?
way too.
I'm gonna
That was
message
only in the
really
first
quick.
movie.
I got the
Well,
file.
Did you know that
I know.
some scientists
Run
literally
away.
said, we, in 5 years, we can reproduce a dinosaur.
But they don't have any DNA. What?
They got the DNA from it.
Probably from some like
It was a
frozen and
frozen one.
frozen
But
and
there's none. They see that's just it. With all the speculation, they have not found a frozen embryo. They haven't found an embryo that's in amber.
They're going
right?
to try and clone it
From what?
But from what DNA?
from the DNA that they acquired
From
from a frozen dinosaur.
and some bone marrow or some stuff like that.
Bone marrow. That's right. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, but was it from that woman that claimed she found it, and then that was a big hoax?
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if they had some, then they could definitely do it.
But
Okay.
I still think it's a bad idea. We've got 3 movies or 4 movies that tell us that otherwise.
Amanda bite.
Hit.
Claws coming at you.
Miss, and hit.
You know what? You can't say nothing to me. I'm badass. I got this thing's blood. Even
Eric,
if I die, I completed the mission.
you got missed.
Whiffy whiff whiff.
I smell that seaweed again.
Amanda.
Yeah.
You good? Anybody heal her by the chance?
Yes.
Yay.
She got healed.
Yeah, she's at 23 hit points.
No, she was. That's 11.
Well, you know what?
14.
If I live, then I learn. Save my bloodlust till after I get popped out.
27 hit points off of you.
So I'm back down to -4. That seems to be my magic number. Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's exactly what I healed her for. That's good.
I am back down to -4.
21 hit points over there. And the person with the vial fell
It's
down.
down. But before
But how about
I
me?
messaged you. You guys heard that.
How about
I
the
got
vial?
the vial. I got the vial.
I got
Run.
the blood.
I was in position for it.
For what?
Oh, yeah, you had the... Oh, he moved, so let's just go dex off. 20-sided, me. I got an 18, 16.
Ah, miss.
So you got the blood in the vial, but then you just haven't moved anything. So if you have a melee weapon, you will not be able to shoot your arrows. But as it turned around and clawed you, you managed to pump the... You're pumping the ass. You got...
Squeezing the goo.
So I got some.
Yes, but you even made the noise.
Oh God. Thanks, Carl.
But yes, you got some.
Okay, good.
But it turns, it claws you, and Amanda goes down, and Tom is already down. So Eric, the guy I missed.
Spear.
Pick up the spear
Pick up the spear. Yeah.
and smack it. Bang.
On the
See what
ground.
happens.
Okay,
Does anything happen?
well, roll 20-sided die. An 11. Yes, it makes a resonant sound. So saving throw.
20. Nice.
20 something.
So you guys are unaffected by it. It makes it saving throw.
Cock.
18, 16, doesn't matter. 15. And it makes it, but it's also cringing.
So does it lose its action this turn?
Last time I rolled a 3. It lost its action because I rolled a 3. This time it's a 5. But it did step back.
And
Almost stepped on Amanda.
can I do anything else, or
I am amazing. Even dead.
could I cast a spell, or is that?
Yeah, because all you did is pick it up and banged it. It didn't attack. You didn't.
Right.
And
So,
did I step on
prayer of
Amanda?
healing.
Yes.
So,
Amanda,
Yes.
I almost stepped on you. Literally, you didn't notice this, but there's a huge foot
Right on my hair.
Right on your
Are you
hair.
hurt?
You know what I have to say about that?
I have.
Normally, I
only took
like my
24
hair
hits.
getting pulled.
I'm not that hurt, but having more healing is nice.
Since it
Well,
does like
it's just a
60
matter of
points ago.
It's a matter if I'm doing a AOE or a single target.
We'll do an AoE that way. Amanda can be up, and the three of you at least can escape.
Yeah, I can do a lot more with a single than I can with the AOE.
So I put the vial away, and I know exactly what I'm doing.
So 36 back to you, Amanda. So that puts you at
Amanda.
32.
Amanda,
Stand there.
36.
So you're at 32.
run.
Yeah, if you guys all run, I'm toast anyway.
Well, how many rounds have you been dead?
3,
3.
maybe 4.
Are you dead?
He's at negative
Consider
1.
each round.
He's having what's
Six
called
No, I
seconds.
a
mean like
bad
dead,
day.
dead,
So
dead. Like
consider
you can't
each round 6
raise
seconds.
him anymore.
That's what
I
I
don't
Dead,
know.
dead.
Depends on the spell.
I didn't bite him. I
Well,
clawed
I
him.
think
So he's
he needs to be.
I
You
have-
need to be within 1 hour.
I have 2 different spells. Revivify is within 1 minute. And then there's Raise Dead, which is within an hour, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so my turn. I
Only 2 of you, so yeah.
rush to his character
Okay.
and I pick him up. Do I need a strength check or something like that? Because I'm
Well,
going to
he is
carry
dead.
him off.
He is dead weight, so.
Dead weight. Yes, thanks. do it.
You
I'm
got
a
a
pretty large creature.
What's your strength?
My strength is 14, so not too bad.
Plus
Okay, I'll
strong.
let
much
you guys roll it off. Okay.
A dead weight here versus
2. I'm pretty.
17.
Yeah,
You
no
picked
problem.
him up by his claw.
By his chinny chin chin.
And threw him on the back. As the other claw goes,
He's got 2 claws now.
And I
oh no,
run-
that's right, I took one of them, didn't
And-
I?
I thought he had all his limbs restored.
Can I use my action surge to run?
Your action surge.
That's true. Action surge. Yeah, I forgot about mine.
Yeah, you forgot about
To
yours.
move, yes.
Okay, so I moved already to him. I picked him up as my action. Action surge to run towards the tree. And I say, get out of there. I've got a vial.
6.
You have a vial
I have a
too?
vial as well.
Okay, we
that's why I
got
said
2
run
vials.
away. This is not a creature that we can deal with.
I don't know. It's pretty badly hurt.
It is.
It's badly hurt, but
You
so
guys
are
have been
we.
doing quite
But
a.
we're pretty badly hurt too.
Actually, our mission wasn't to kill it. It was just
No,
to
we
get
were
some
to
blood.
get blood. Right.
Because
Besides, we might need to.
They may need more blood later if this initial experiment doesn't work or whatever. So
And now we have a lot of very important intel on how to collect blood.
Yes. Go and stab it in the ass and pump the ass.
squeeze the gluteus.
You squeeze it.
The
and
gluteal squeeze is the key to the
The
successful
gluteus maximus.
gluteus maximus pincho
you
rema.
gotta
You
make
must.
that noise too.
When you're squeezing, you must apply at least 45 pounds of pressure,
And it must be even.
even on both sides.
Yes.
What do they call that when they milk the cow?
Milk the cow.
Milking the cow.
Yes, to milk the ass of the giant evil monster.
Okay, Eric.
First, you must prick its ass.
Yes, isn't it? It's
Just a
turn.
little prick will do.
Oh,
I
it is
know,
my
it's
turn.
Amanda's turn.
Oh.
Amanda,
Run!
Amanda, you stood up. What you doing?
Double run.
Double
Do you
run.
want to do your smoke vial, go invisible and run?
well, she could do a full run at 12 and get inside.
She should save the smoke vial in case it chases her.
She has a couple of them.
I don't think I can be invisible and double run, so I'm gonna just double run.
Delete, 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 delete.
I feel a little bad because I just left you back there.
I might be able to survive all its attacks.
Or it might go chasing after us, just like squirrel.
It could, yeah.
Yeah, somebody did attack me and hit me pretty hard, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I
It could
just
be
did
pissed
the.
off.
No.
I just did the. Ting!
Yeah, somebody's got a loud, noisy item that he's not very happy about.
Yep.
So it just turns to you.
After I made that effort to run away, I'm gonna end up running back.
Miss, and hit.
So 1 claw hit.
12, 22 points of damage.
Seems fucking mean.
Bite. Miss, and
Oh, well, that's its other claw.
20.
10, 22 points of damage. The natural 20 is
Fucking ball.
9, 18, 36. What's it?
Fuck. This thing's a tank.
And is Alistair helping you?
I
Yes.
would hope so.
I hope so.
I don't know what I need to roll.
Generally low. The 50-something's not gonna. I'm sure that you have this one, my friend.
Yeah, I think I might be dead. On 11 would be better. Sorry.
It's 12, 16, 17,
It's that burrito.
27.
I'm dead. Negative 12.
God dang it. That was not a good plan to just run away.
Alistair, it's your time. I rolled a 98.
What'd you piss him off?
It really wasn't your time. It was the person that I kept like
Well,
framing you's time.
Last time I got killed, I rolled like an 9. Like my head got chopped off, and then I just came back.
Yeah, he's.
No, but you
he
got all
freaked
that
out.
karma from all those times that I did bad things and they thought it was you. That's not really your
He freaked
karma.
out. He freaked out a Minotaur so bad that the Minotaur cut off his head. The Minotaur got scared and was cowering into a corner.
Yeah.
All right, so you two are here. As this thing is.
Oh, does it get stuck in the glue?
it's glue.
Really, the two people that died got vials? No, it was
Winnie.
me and you that got vials.
Fuck.
Stuck in.
This guy, how many 20s did he roll tonight? Like 6? 8?
On that
I've
dice.
rolled
Someone
7.
take that dice away from him. Tom,
I don't know
take
what
it
you're
away.
talking about. What's a 1?
I think you beat me in 20s. I think I got like 2.
Those dice are.
I got like
They're
4
very
today.
old.
You rolled about 4.
I rolled 4 20s?
You did pretty good too, yeah.
You did.
Anyway, he's not stuck in the glue. So it's kind of a race because I'm going to get to here easily. So we're going to race. Okay.
Unless somebody
We're
wants to throw a spell at this thing and help us out.
I also have a speed potion in effect, by the way.
Remember, it lasts 1 round.
No, it lasts a D4 round, and I rolled 4 for it. 3
No.
for it.
No, it lasted 1 round.
I've had this written down for a long time. 1D4 rounds.
Yeah, you've done that before. You got to roll a d4 for the how long it lasts. And you
It's a
got
1D4
3.
rounds. That's why I rolled a D4 for 3 rounds. Effectiveness,
So actually, you'd be further away.
probably.
No, you
No, I only go 9 spaces when
He
with-
drank it to get to here, did something. That was his round. Then
That was to
then he
get-
got the vial. Then he picked you up, and that's the round. And he got to here. So
and that's when I action searched to get another 9 spaces away.
Okay.
But you only put me up 6 with the pencil, right?
Yes.
And I
So
should
you
be 2
need
spots
another
away.
2 or 3 inches. You'll see the measuring tape. So yeah, you won't be within
So
range.
Death Ward is
Hopefully, I don't
pretty
know what
much
kind of reach it
useless.
has. So 6 plus 3 is
It's
9.
probably got a 5
So
or
we
10
do like
foot reach.
there.
well, I haven't fully moved either.
Okay, well, whatever. But that's at least a chance.
Yeah, we are trying to get away as quickly as possible. Yeah, it works.
It's carrying me like luggage. Come on.
Oh, when I fell, did the spear go clanging?
No, you probably may have fell on the spear.
Yeah, that's what I was. Might have made some noise.
Did it heal him? Does it have natural
No.
healing abilities?
No.
Just checking. It's a dryad spear, maybe.
It landed nice and flat on his butt.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Okay, I'm not quite dead. I'm at -9. I forgot when I heal her, I heal myself for 3 points. So.
Oh, so he may not be dead yet, but he's getting there.
Yes.
And there's nobody there to get him anything. Alright, so the two that are running, and you're carrying him in full armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, get your percentiles out. Are you running through the Naga after you...
No, it's a clear path, and I'm not thinking about the Naga at the moment, so I'm
He's
just trying
still
to get out of there.
alive. I'm gonna try circle back.
Who?
Me.
Do you know he's still alive? He can't message you that he's alive.
I'm not dead.
But if you do your
for a walk.
proof,
All right, percentiles. 36.
I'm gonna give you a 50-50.
I got a 6. These things
No, I mean, it makes sense that you might go back to try to check on him.
that's totally up to you.
You
Yeah.
can.
If you're going back to check on him, then you need to
It's the best.
Well, I
you're the
didn't
best
make the
person.
50-50, but I'm still gonna go back.
Okay.
so you're gonna go.
You're gonna
invisible?
cloak. You cloak, and then once you're cloaked, that thing can't see you.
You see, well, you don't see, but these things, as they see that thing coming, they're stepping.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, they watched the battle and watched us get our asses kicked.
There's not a thing in here that's smart enough to take that on.
That's dumb enough to take that on
All right, I'm moving.
if they have the choice.
Can I move and then try to
9
cloak?
spaces burst right through the
You
whole
can move
place.
and cloak at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna try move and cloak at the same time
Okay.
as much as I can move.
Okay.
So what's her move?
Or can
So
she?
my
Well,
movement.
no,
Six.
she was here.
Right, but
Okay.
can she double move?
If she wants
Not-
to.
I'm gonna try double move if I can still cloak
What's
at the
your
same
move?
time. I didn't know that.
Commander?
6 plus 6 is 12.
So 6 to there,
As far as I know, it's 6.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
I
then-
have 30.
6 to there. So you could get right to there.
And
Okay.
now you start hearing eerie noises
Why would she?
because there's acid eating through the sarcophagus.
So
There's nothing in it. It just has a spell on it.
Oh.
Ghost noises.
Oh, great. Such a fucker, Carl.
So we could have hidden.
you know what
Well,
it is?
crapping our
You're going
pants.
back for the rubies.
We all go back for the
You're going
boobies.
back to the rubies and you notice he's still breathing.
We always go back for the boobies.
So move me 9
Did I hear
spaces.
boobies or rubies?
I said rubies. He said boobies.
Okay.
The booby rubies.
So I beat him in a roll, so I should be able to move my maximum distance of doubling.
What's your maximum distance?
Well, I've 9, but I've got somebody carrying me, so it probably
carrying
reduces me back to 6.
So you'd be able to get to right next to that rock over there.
And then double move again because I'm using all my actions to just get
Oh,
the
that's
fuck
So
away.
another 6, presumably? Probably straight towards the bridge, I would imagine. So
And I
put you
would
right,
probably cut this way because I don't really want to cut across the Naga.
right in front of her face. Okay, so you're going to be right about there. How fast does this thing move?
Probably pretty fast.
15 or some shit?
No. But this one, also, the Nagas aren't scared of it, but it is not scared of them either.
Really?
It's up on top of the pillar.
It goes right up on top of the pillar. Just like a
I
snake.
thought that pillar was supposed to be
It's-
broken.
It's very weak. That one's not done. That one's the one that fell down.
That is the one.
And
So
then-
all he has to do is fart and the pillow crumbles right under him and he falls.
Okay.
Well, he's bleeding on it, right?
He is. But you guys don't see it, but everything except for the Nagas is stepping back.
They're like,
I don't know what's going on here. So
So it is up to Amanda.
To what?
It's your turn. I already went.
Oh,
It's now your turn.
So
What do
it's
you
not
do?
up to me. It's my
Over
turn.
to you.
There's only you two that are up right
Can
now.
I make
Because
it
he-
in one move?
he
I
passed-
think it looks a little bit over one
He
move.
passed your
You
turn
can
and
get
moved
right
him.
to me.
'Cause-
6.
Yeah, he passed your
Okay,
turn.
I'm gonna
and
go
moved
over there and then shove a potion down your throat.
Well, let's see if it's first of all, because he was just at -9, and so he's just got to beat me in a 20-sided. So
11.
4. So you
So
can
I'm
get
gonna
there.
rush over there and
That
stuff
was
a
to see if I
potion
lost.
down your throat.
Let's see if he died. So
Yeah,
Well, he
that's
didn't die.
Constitution.
Then yes, stuff a potion down his throat.
Okay, which potion?
I have a cure serious. It's 3d8 plus 4.
Okay, roll it.
I have to roll it or
Yes.
he rolls it?
You're the one wielding the potion.
Oh. Well, then I need 2 more d8. Thank you. I'm dexterous?
Yeah. Dexterous, I'm dexterous.
Oh, God. 15 plus 4. 19.
That brings me up to
Well,
10.
technically, you don't have to throw it in his mouth. You can just grab his nose and go. Thunk.
So anyway, he's alive.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
So
We
and
need
he
to
went
run.
because he missed you. He missed your turn and went. So that's there.
Grab
So
him by the trunk and pull him
It's
up.
back around to me.
I don't think I can pick him up. I have a 1 strain.
Yep.
I have a +1 strength.
+1.
Yes.
I don't
It's
have a
not bad.
1
It's a
strength. I have a
12.
+1 strength.
12 or 13.
I
It's a
stand
12.
up.
you looking back or anything, or just
But I don't think I can pick him
I
up.
do. I
don't
do. I
think
kind of
so.
glance back,
okay? You don't see anything.
but I'm not stopping. I go
And
to the portal.
I might be able to help
And
steady
I throw
you
him
while
through
you
it.
get up, but I don't think I can pick you up.
Okay, you're being thrown through the portal.
I'm
Because
like,
it can't pass the portal.
Yes, you can.
No, it can't pass the portal.
I said you can.
I can.
Why not just run through the portal with me?
Yeah.
Because I
Well-
kind of like the cinematic. Get in there!
Get over there!
So all the guardians on
So-
the other side are like,
So what they hear is this. Wham!
Clunk, clunk.
And
click,
that
click.
guy's
Wait,
like,
wouldn't it be more like the sound of like a sack of potatoes?
nope, you get the clang noise.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
true.
well, you're in
Little
your armor.
So-
Yeah. And you hear this click, 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 click
So
of the claws.
got him. That was 9 movement over
No,
there.
that's it.
Okay, I'm right there, and I turn around and I look.
Okay. Perception.
Because technically my character wants to get them back, and she doesn't know that she's given him a potion already. So 16.
Okay. You don't see anything following you.
I don't trust it.
But it was also told to you way long time ago that this thing has chameleon powers.
Now
Yeah.
you tell us.
No.
No, he did mention it.
I
He
told
did
you.
mention it.
It's dark.
She knows that it's still
And it's
around
chameleon-ish.
somewhere. I just don't
I
know
just
where it
remember
is.
him saying
So-
it hides in the
Do
shadows.
you have
of the-
any
He said it's
spells or
chameleon-ish.
abilities or potions or detection?
And it's
anything?
dark skinned or something.
He's dark.
I only have 2
Dark,
of those speed
dark-skinned.
potions. But the problem is I'm losing this one the next round.
No,
No,
you
do you
lost
have-
it this round.
Do you have anything other than that? Do you have any like fairy dust?
I've got one more.
Four.
I've got a potion of healing, cure serious, and
Have
I've
you,
got all those arrows.
have you taken any damage?
Yes, I have 24 hit points that I've already taken. 24 out of 70.
Well, maybe drink a potion. Presuming that creature's going to be back any minute.
Or
And
maybe
you might
it's
need to
just
run up and
hiding.
help your friends escape. Yeah, now when you're not being attacked is usually the best time to heal. Just
Yeah.
saying.
All right,
Tactically.
I'll call off that potion. 3d8 plus 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Plus 4 is 17.
17. So 24. 17. 7. 6, 43.
So he heals.
Amanda,
What do you
And
guys
you
do?
just poured the potion down his throat. He says,
I messaged
"Oh,
you guys.
saved me."
So
Who's
is there
alive? Who's
a-
alive? Who's
Is
alive?
there still a spear?
The
Right
spear
there?
is it's laying across his ass. Actually, you want to grab it?
So I'm
I
messaging.
was
Who's
laying
alive?
on
Who's
top of
alive?
it.
Who's alive?
Hello.
She didn't say I'm alive. Hello. You have reached the answering service.
Thank you for calling. We're busy right now.
You have reached Alistair's service.
That's so not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say was, hello, Ducky. We've got 2 fish in the pond,
Hello, Ducky.
and there's a ducky blowing bubbles. It's coming your way.
The
And I pick up
snow-
the spear and throw it.
At what?
Well,
She's just
the
launching
last
it over
I
here like
saw,
that guy.
the last I saw, the creature was on that side of that pinkish red dice.
Yeah,
So
over here.
just in that general direction.
So it was on the other side of the dice.
Okay.
Yeah, and we were on this side of the tree. So I'm gonna launch it as much as I can between those 2 areas.
Okay.
So like
I don't
middle
think
of that
I'm
open
very
space
good
over
at
there.
this,
So throw.
but I'm gonna try my best.
You're dexterous.
I'm dexterous.
But do it.
Too bad strength, throwing is strength.
That's going to be the new T-shirt. I'm dexterous.
Oh my god.
Bumper stickers, coffee mugs. I see it.
Dexterity is high.
Fucking balls. 5
Congratulations.
plus
It
2
landed over here.
plus
Does
1.
it actually, does it hit the rocks and go clang clang and make that vibrating noise?
It landed right.
In the soft patch of earth.
That's okay. It hit the ground. I'm happy.
You hit the earth. Or
It's in the general
whatever the hell
area
this
I
place is
wanted
called.
it. All I wanted to do is make a noise.
So where the D4 is, that's where it is.
Okay.
Does it make a noise?
No,
No.
it hit the dirt.
So, folks,
God darn it.
what's
You gotta
going
hit it
on
on rock.
is this thing right here is chasing us, and
Kick
there's
your
2
ass.
guys right over there that are trying to escape. My character here
Through my dead body.
through that guy's
through the
dead
portal.
body into a
In
portal.
hopes that somebody's actually going to care. Oh, there's a dead guy on the bridge. Oh, well. Let's take his stuff.
I'm
And
gonna
now is using
Janitor. Somebody call the janitor.
and now is using
Housekeeping!
a message spell to see if anybody's alive. One person said something, so she's kind of confused.
during this whole battle, I'm trying to recollect.
So she's probably gonna
Did I ever see
she
its blood fall on
no is
itself?
probably gonna run this way and
What?
that way
Blood ever
past
fall
the
on itself
Nagas
affecting it?
and the
Oh.
apes that are right over there
So we can assume that
to
it's
go
immune
assist
to
those
that.
2 over there.
Sure. All those monsters won't mind you running behind them.
Oh sure,
What's Wolfsbane?
but I don't see that big thing there
In case
because it's
you're bitten
camouflage
by,
now.
uh,
I missed
Mr.
my I missed
one
my
of the
saving
games,
throw.
Some of us got bitten by the were creatures. So we had to get some of that.
Yeah, I got a vial of wolfsbane.
Will my invisible cloak fit him?
Who?
Him.
Yeah. Well,
Throw it on him, and then you can just hide
what's
and
your
run away.
size?
He's a large sized creature.
7'6".
And you're 5'4". Yeah.
I'm smallish.
It would be a cute little shawl.
Well,
Would it make
I would-
part of him invisible so
I would
the
say
creature would just see
from
his
my knees
boots?
down, just see my legs.
Yeah, you just see his legs. The creature would be like, huh?
Well, I mean, it's technically a magical item, right? Doesn't magical items adjust to size?
at one point I had
One size fits all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's how magical rings in D&D worked. You know, you got these rings, you know, small
I'm just
rings.
putting it out there.
Let's go, "What?"
It's up to you to say yay or nay. I'm just putting it out there.
But we had a campaign that we had a warrior that had a special regeneration ring.
Yes, yours will expand to fit him.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna put it on.
You know
him.
what? Golf clap for that. That's a great idea. Put the invisibility cloak on him, and then you can just hide in shadows and you guys can get the hell out of there.
I'm gonna do a hide in shadows, but on top of that, I actually have a sneak potion plus 15. So I'm gonna go out my potion and hope for the best, and I'm gonna give him my invisibility cloak and hope for the best.
And what's your hiding in shadows?
My hide in shadows is at 64.
Plus 15.
79.
Roll 'em.
You get an 80, you're in trouble.
I see a 15.
I am
15.
dexterous.
I'm dexterous. I'm
99.
dexterous.
99.
19.
87.
She didn't
I think I made it. No?
Okay.
Darn it.
That's A beam of sunlight. You're standing.
She's like, I'm really hiding in shadows. No, you're not. I can see you right there. No?
Right.
You know, if you use
Hopefully
one,
it doesn't notice me.
So how far did you get?
If you use
6
your
inches?
vial, doesn't that instantly put you into hidden?
I'm sorry?
Your smoke vial? If I remember right, if you use one of those, you pretty much instantly
I'm
go
gonna
in.
just wait till...
Yeah, wait till the monster's actually trying to eat her before she wastes.
So
the
which
smoke.
way are you moving?
Where are you going,
I'm going
Eric?
not in the same direction as him, I'm hoping.
You want to run this way?
Eric, you're gonna go this way.
I'm
There's a
gonna
snake
go
right here
somewhat
and a
right.
naga over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay,
somewhat
Eric
right.
goes over this way.
Yeah.
She goes that way.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Okay,
do.
And I drink a potion.
very
Okay.
good.
What are you doing?
I have to mark that
I
post.
just got my bow out and I'm observing.
He's waiting to see
Actually,
if the creature shows up.
I am going to.
Wow, I got silver pieces too.
I figure it's still
Yeah.
tracking me. So,
I know you wrote that
as a
because that's
hunter
not my writing.
herself, she's
Yeah,
going
I
to
don't remember
go.
where we got that. You saw how much gold you
Cover
had,
from the
right?
wall.
Like 315.
Cover from the rock.
I was doing a lot
Can
of
we see through that?
Can you see through it?
Yeah.
It's a like a
pickpocketing, and you got
like
that.
a stainless
Fire
steel
giant
or
strength
stainless
potion.
glass window. So it's just
Pickpocketed that off of
distorted.
the potion
You
seller.
can see that there's something over there, but you can't make out what it is. So when you throw somebody through it, they have an instant second of, oh shit, and then they hit the wall.
Well, I got under a 90. You know what? You said 90.
That's right.
It's okay because you're dexterous.
I'm dexterous.
Dexterous. I love that expression. Where did you get
Never
that from?
figured that out.
Is that an Amanda original?
I guess so.
I have 2 unknown vials on the back.
It goes
Are you
along with, have you
dexterous?
seen my thing?
No, dexterous. Dexterous.
Oh, no, I didn't say thing. That's actually a lot cleaner than how I said
Shot in here, our second wind.
But you were there for that, Tom. Remember when I was playing your character? I said that for you.
All right, so
Have you seen my?
Yeah, that's an Amanda original, too.
Yeah.
you see my cock?
I think I
Okay,
used the
so
B
I'm
word
dexterous.
about 100%.
Except you have to say it in Batman voice, right? I'm dexterous.
I don't have a Batman voice. Let me try to do Boar. I like Boar.
You double moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hide behind that.
Hide behind the fountain.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to hide.
Because
Except the fountain's actually
she's still sending messages out.
A
like,
mimic.
who still needs help? You know, who's up? Who's still needs help? I don't know where this thing is. She's not gonna leave people
Do the
behind.
apes smell it?
They do.
I've learned 2 things now.
Okay, so you guys are over here and you see a bunch of apes going,
Ah, the flower too. The flower's like, fuck this.
Sentient plant.
See, we've got a sentient plant here. It just ran away from this thing.
I've learned 2 things if we survive
Okay.
this battle.
So
And it's hanging out with a bunch of
Not
apes.
use my bloodlust,
Maybe it's a banana
and
tree.
Not to use a spear to make noise.
all right. So you two, what are you doing?
you want to run by and grab the spear?
Did I notice that?
Don't notice what.
Yeah.
Onto the ground.
No, you've seen that. You might have. Well, you roll 20-sided dice. See if
I
you
want to
notice.
see, yeah, because I'm watching the area
You're not going
for any kind of movement or
It's a wall.
reactions.
Right, but
You might see.
I was gonna say you might have heard it.
16.
You see the apes running off in the distance. but
Okay,
that's
then
not-
they notice something that I don't see.
Did he hear it when it landed?
It's kind of like you see the
Not from
birds
that
leaving the treetops as you hear something crashing through the jungle. You know the Tyrannosaurus is coming.
Oh yeah, I mean she herself is a monster or wild creature. She has her own senses.
All right.
So basically, is your spidey sense tingling? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Something like that.
Okay, so where are you running to?
He already moved. He
Moving
ran
around.
over here and picked up the spear.
I say in my message, no soliloquy, the monkeys are running away from the portal area. That's bad.
Monkeys. There are no monkeys here.
The 8 things that were munching on top the
Oh,
person
those. That's all right.
with the
I
plant.
moved, I picked up the spear.
Okay.
So he's done. Amanda, I guess, is going to go this way probably.
You pick up the spear.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're picking up a spear, maybe
You
put
didn't
it.
Which way do you want to go,
really
Amanda?
I didn't.
No, you're still dead at the time.
No,
But he ran
no,
that
this
way.
was
He would've
after she
noticed
threw
it.
it. After she woke him up,
Oh yeah, that's right.
because he was laying on it. She helped him up. Then she grabbed the spear and she threw it over here, so he was there to see it.
He was up.
Yeah.
She just drank the. And
Drank
she
the
grabbed the
potion.
spear.
Yeah, she had,
No, he was
he,
laying
had
on
to,
it, so
stand
he
up.
got up.
he had to get off the spear for her to grab it
So this happened
because he's probably like
Wow.
500-600 pounds.
Yeah, because she goes after him, right? So she gave him the potion. He woke up. He stood up. Then went around to her. She picked up the spear and she threw it. He was standing right there watching. Oh, okay. So he goes that way, grabs the spear. Which way do you want to go, Amanda?
Well,
You got
I
a
see the
6-inch
monkeys
range,
running,
right?
right?
Yeah, I told you the monkeys
So
are
you could
running.
go back this way.
So that means
Try to sneak around the back, or you could go.
I'm headed towards the Noggin Slayer. Because he said if we have any issues,
I'm gonna try hide in shadows again.
yeah, duck behind.
how long does that potion last?
What,
I don't know.
The,
How long does that
the
spell
potion
potion last? Just
One try.
One try.
one
Okay.
try? All right.
40.
Okay.
I made it.
She found a shadow.
Where do you want to go? Wanna go this way, this way, this way, this way.
I
If
am
this
trying
is
to stay away from him,
okay,
From
so
me?
this
so we
is.
have our best chance.
So you want to go this way?
I'm trying to stay away from you.
Ouch.
You want to go this
So we
way, or
have
you
the
want to go
best
this way?
chance.
Yeah,
So my understanding is you're going this way.
yeah,
I'm going
headed
straight
towards the
ahead.
Naga. So
All right. So 6 inches out.
No, I'm going
straight.
straight ahead.
Straight.
Straight.
Yeah, this way. I'm
All right,
going this
perfect. So
way.
this will put you at the edge of the rocks in the shadows.
Oh, good. 575.
I can only move that much.
6 inches unless you double move.
I can double move when I'm in shadows.
My
He said
doctor
so.
says, if
Okay.
you're gonna eat
Oh
chocolate,
no,
eat
he said
dark
I could do
chocolate
that
'cause
if
it's
I'm
not as sweet.
invisible, not if I'm in shadows.
depends on the.
That's two different
There's
things.
some that's really
How much
sweet.
can I move if I'm in shadows?
I prefer the more bitter one, honestly. And this is pretty.
Okay then.
That's,
You
this
moved
is
me
just
perfectly. Thank
good
you.
enough
Ignore
for
what
that.
I said. I was wrong.
But I like
We got it.
75.
We got it.
I'm
maybe
trying to
even
be correct. I'm
95%.
sorry.
No, that's good.
It's
All
hard
right.
to find.
So where are the
95.
monsters?
Yeah,
Somewhere we
it
don't
is.
know where.
Let's see.
I've probably
We don't
eaten
know where, but
95.
I'm
It's
trying to
pretty
stay away
good.
from Eric. And
You
I
do
knew he
not
was
know
going
it.
that way, so I'm moving this
It's
way.
like 3.5 sugars per.
Okay.
And hope to God he doesn't move.
Well,
in
I'm
the direction
dead, so I
I'm
mean, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other.
I took another potion. So
You died again?
I've been dead the whole time.
Oh shit! Yeah,
You
that's
ran with
right.
my dead body, threw me through the portal, so I'm laying on the other side there,
Take it
dead.
through the portal and come back.
No idea whether these guardians were even paying attention. They may have just looked over their shoulders and said, "Oh, another dead guy."
So this guy's probably like,
This is
huh? What the fuck?
How did he
No,
get
he's
through?
probably like, "Oh,
He's
another
probably
dead one."
laughing.
I'd be
Told you that
wondering
might happen.
how did the dead body get through the cave?
Isn't he a demon?
Of course.
Yes, but he's
Is he
On our
lonely?
side.
He's loyal.
Lonely.
Loyal too?
Us.
He's just a host demon, is what it's called.
He's loyal to the Senate, so
Oh.
we're Senate. He's not going to try and possess you, eat you.
Or
I
have
don't
his way
believe
with
that.
me while no one's looking?
I don't believe it. There's always
I didn't
corruptness.
say that.
There's
Those
always
crab
corrupt.
legs are looking pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Those crab claws?
He still
No,
has? I thought
he
he
might-
lost that one.
He's a demon.
but he had his limbs regrown.
He's
Oh,
a demon.
shit.
He might like
I'd
necrophilia.
eat you too.
That's right.
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm either being raped or not.
Well, we don't know.
We don't
Don't
know, do we?
You
Does
don't
the
know
demon
either.
rape the dead player? Stay tuned.
I'm moving into towards the Naga. And
Are you
we
double
can-
moving?
Yep.
Hopefully we both have our best chance. This
Okay.
is the best we could do.
Amanda?
Well, it's his turn. Then Amanda.
Okay.
I don't see where that creature went. He's somewhere over there. So
Well, we don't
I'm
know.
going to.
You just know that the 8s are running.
You could go climb a tree. Or you could just get out through the portal.
So now I know that
Running
these two
away
are
is an
alive.
option. You stay there and cover them?
Well, I know it's chasing me, or at least that's what I feel. You know,
You think
as my
it's-
character, I know it's chasing me, so I'm trying to figure out a way to lead this thing away so everybody else can escape.
Then you would want to move away from the portal.
Yeah, that's why I'm moving. That's why
Maybe
I'm
over where the dead guy is in the tree to see if he's got any loot.
Now I'm not about to deal with their food, and I see the monkeys over here. So they moved away. They moved.
What
from
you could
here
do is go grab
to
the dead
here.
guy and chase after him and say, wait, you forgot your lunch.
So they were here, and they moved here. So that means he's in this vicinity. That's the mentality of my character. So she's gonna move here.
All right.
That's the music in my head. There's no fucking music.
All right, what's next?
You always told me you make your own music.
Amanda?
No, there's music in my head, whether there's music playing or not.
Amanda.
Amanda,
Yes. I'm moving forward.
would you like to go to the edge of this wall, or would you like to go in the archway? Because it looks cool.
No, I want to be right in between the yeah,
I
like
warned
right
you.
Are you
between
gonna
them.
double move or
I warn
I
you
can't
two,
You
move.
can't and stay hidden.
Amanda.
Yeah.
I warn you two
your message?
that this section right here, the hallway that we came, that's in front of the portal, might not be the safest spot. That was the last place I seen it.
Oh,
Let's see.
And because the
last place you
monkeys,
seen me was right here.
well, yeah, last place over there, but because the monkeys over
The
here
apes, yeah.
moved, something's going on over here that caused them to get scared. So that section just might not be a good idea to walk into.
The only other option,
You
because
can
I don't
always go
know
around.
if this.
I mean, you can cut across to this naga over here, but then you got these guys that might think you're lunch if they can see you.
I'm gonna just move forward. The best thing we can do is
Hide
we got.
behind those pillars.
We,
Okay,
You're-
well,
you're
that was
invisible,
your
right?
move for this go.
Well,
You're
that's
invisible,
for
right?
one move. She can double move if she wanted to.
Yeah, because she's invisible.
True.
Technically invisible.
no,
But
I'm
so is
hiding in
that thing.
She's in
shadows.
shadows. So she could move another 6.
But I won't be in shadows, right?
This is the only one that's
It's
invisible.
still hidden.
Just that one. That's the
I
only one.
think
The other ones
we
are
just discussed this
blended.
last time.
That's right,
If
yeah.
I'm
She can only
hiding
move
in
6 to go
shadows,
because she's hiding. She can't double move. It's too fast. She'll
only
lose
if I'm
her.
using my cape,
Okay.
I can double move.
All right,
I
so
gave
she
you
moved
the cape,
6.
so you can
Eric,
double
you
move.
double
I
moved.
Wasn't she
cannot.
already there?
No.
Now she can move 6.
No, she just moved to there.
She moved from here to there. Eric double moved. He's there.
I'm taking the chance
Already
that if we go in different paths,
Okay.
So
So
it might
it's
miss
over
both
to you, Eric.
of us, or it might get distracted with one of us. That's the chance.
You going
we're
to try to go
taking.
across in front of the Naga or around the back?
Well, isn't it the creature's turn?
I already moved.
he already moved. He's got his little spot in his
Silent movement. Invisible move. Which way you want to go, buddy?
Uh,
You got it. What is your movement?
6, but
So double move would be 12. So you could end up over here. You could end up on the other side of that rock.
yeah, that sounds good.
Can I do a read
Straight
thoughts
across?
and see if I can hear it?
Straight
Oh.
across.
Thoughts.
That's a pretty good
Okay.
idea.
Eric's going to go
If
for
it
the other
was in
side of
that
this rock.
area,
Can I hear it?
not
Mr.
where you're at.
Mr. Carl?
I'm gonna keep
I
going.
believe that is
Eric
the
is
full
going to go for
That's
the
still pretty full.
other side of that rock.
I can't.
Other side of that rock. Right here.
Itch.
No. I
Okay.
got this. I got this. Yeah. Just have to apparently completely contort my arm. Okay.
That's called dexterity.
You're dexterous.
You know that you know that the house has a bunch of back scratches, right? You know, right behind Dad's computer chair.
Oh, you know
It's
what? Yeah,
So I was
that's
at the
right. Your
house
mom
with-
was scolding your dad. It's like something about using the back scratcher.
I had it.
remember.
I
Oh, jeez.
was at the
Yes.
health food store the other day, and you know the Hydro Flask?
Yeah.
They were selling the bottle brush, the Hydro Flask.
Okay.
So I just was standing in by the register and I was hanging there, and I touched the bristles and they were kind of soft, and I thought, you know, that would make a really good back brush, and I bought it. I've been using it in my shower as a back brush because it's just stiff enough that it's nice, but it's not too stiff that it would like scratch your skin.
I
So
prefer.
I'm using the Hydro Flask bottle
you
brush
went- what did
as
you
a
do?
bathroom back scrubber. It's awesome. Highly
And it
recommend it.
doubles as a bottle brush.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
I try to remember not to use it for my ass.
Yeah, probably not.
Can I use my listening stuff? I'll just sit there and listen for footsteps
So
now.
note to self.
Because
Get
I know
separate brush for
I
us.
know it's chameleonized.
Mm-hmm.
Chameleonized? That's
Yes.
an awesome word.
It's like caramelized.
Yeah. I'm chameleonized.
But caramel tastes better than chameleons.
Yes.
By the way.
Well, I don't know. If
I
you make
prefer
them
caramel.
crispy,
What if you caramelize?
crispy chameleons.
What if you caramelize the chameleon?
Barbecue chameleon?
I'm not
little
a big
garlic,
fan of
Let
caramel.
me show you.
Yeah, like some kind of perception. I want to feel my environment.
I'm gonna think about you.
You know?
Feelings. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Save it for later.
You're
I know I'm thinking about eating it now.
you're
But
feeling
I'm
the
thinking about
environment. You're feeling it.
They're staring at me.
Yes, like this.
You're about to be a Noah snack. I think it's time to run away. Dude, just run for the portal. Just run for the portal. We've done our mission. The trick is get the blood out.
Who's got the blood?
We
Me
both
and
have,
her.
but nobody's left the portal yet. So your mission.
So you didn't put it on him and throw him through? Oh my god!
I never thought about it.
So yeah, you need to get out with the blood, otherwise
So-
the mission fails.
Oh shit! I should have gave you the vial because I gave you the cape. I just assumed he threw the vial through. What do you want from me?
Oh yeah, I don't like
It's okay.
that look, so I'm
Quit being
going
so
1,
dexterous.
2, 3, 4,
Oh my god! You guys are never gonna let me live that down.
9, 10, 11, 12.
You know you guys like my
You
antics.
can't quite make it
Love it.
there for some reason. There seems to be something in front of you.
I bite it in the balls.
Move back. Just no, like 4. So, there you go. As you're pressing forward, you're
I shoulder check something.
kind of run into something that seems to be. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it.
It's tall.
It's
Yeah.
tall.
Tall, dark, and
It's
handsome.
got a wonderful smile, and it's,
And it's happy
and
to
you-
see you.
you hear.
So do I see the ground burning?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, yeah, but the ground is burning back here as
As its ass shoots.
I say I found it.
I found it.
And
Run.
communication has been made.
Contact has been made.
And communication. Because we were all going on silent. We haven't talked to each other.
No, but we have the message available. We just
That's why I say I found it.
Yeah,
messaging.
but between that, we have been silent.
Yeah.
this
Well,
whole
it's kind of
time.
like I'm going this way. Retreat.
all right. Roll initiative. You touch my ass again, so
Oh, that doesn't look like his ass.
We just turned around. That's why.
How can you tell? You know, it's
I got
like
a
one of those
19. What you got?
bulldogs.
15,
Its ass, its
15,
face.
19.
You
Okay.
know. Yeah.
I got a 15.
14 plus 18.
Okay, roll to hit. What are you doing?
Nope,
I go back
nope,
tomorrow.
nope, nope. Wait, what was that again?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is
Just
Nope.
jump over the
Nope.
wall.
Nope, nope,
Friday
Nope.
Eve.
nope, 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 nope.
If I'm not totally exhausted, I'm going to gym tomorrow.
I'm going to the gym.
Jim?
I don't think we're going at the same time. I'm going like around after work, like 5:30.
I'm going at 10:30 in the morning, like I normally.
Yeah, so we're not going at the same time.
But
By
if
the
you
way,
go, send me a
it's your
text.
Will do.
because we skipped your guys' turn.
If I don't send you a text, that means I'm not going.
That's what I
We
think.
skipped their turn. Her and hers.
No.
His and hers, yeah.
No,
No, we didn't.
we
Yeah, we
went to you, then
No.
we went to
No.
went to you. Now
You,
it's
you
the,
ended the round.
yeah, and then it was the creature's turn.
Yeah, so you ran into me. I've been standing there the entire time, and you were running this way. It's her turn, and then
Okay, you go.
then the round is to me.
You moving? You just booking it?
Hang
I
on.
say I found it.
Hang on.
And are you just gonna trudge it there?
You're gonna stay in the shadows?
I
and
say I
move
found
6,
it, and
or
then
you
you
want to
see
double
me
move
running this
12?
way.
Can it
Full
see
speed.
me through
Nope.
that wall?
You don't know.
You don't know where it is. So
I
you want
say-
to
Can I
stay?
see it through that wall?
I say I found it, and I ran full
It's
speed
still
this way.
invisible. I'm going to run full speed because I
Okay.
have a
Wait,
vial.
So 6 to
I
there,
just realized something.
and then another 6.
That gives you 2 moves.
Hmm?
That gives you 2 moves.
What gives me 2 moves?
See, you ran this way, and you ran into.
Yeah, and then
Then
we and you.
No, that
No.
was your turn.
that was your turn.
Okay.
And then the initiative was, just
Just to see.
see. I'm still kind of chameleonized.
Yeah, but I won the initiative, so
That just means
Yeah.
it didn't bite you.
so I won the initiative, and she's going here to here.
Eric?
Eric,
No.
you see the portal?
No, it's
No.
yeah. It
It's
was
our
Amanda.
turn, but I go
No.
before he does.
No,
No.
we're still going around the table.
Amanda just went.
And it was
And
like-
this way.
So it's my
So
turn.
it's his turn.
I haven't done anything. You just ran into me. You know that I'm there.
So I won the initiative for what?
The initiative to see if I was going to bite you.
Get a
Right,
free strike.
then.
So you avoided that. Thank goodness.
You were just the mouth. You could feel the
The breath.
It's like, and you hear the dripping from the saliva. And then you looked over.
That's
and
not creepy.
then you see there's little drips of poofs of smoke over here from the acid.
That's so. Dude, I'm getting such a like horror movie visual, right?
Well, think aliens.
Yeah,
Well,
totally.
It's
just like a-
acidic blood.
Yeah, no, it's
Maybe-
Aliens meets Predator, right?
Too bad it wasn't as good as
It's like Venom
No.
meets Alien.
Yeah.
Jimmy's dead zombie
I was
campaign,
just
where the
thinking that
child
too.
comes ripping out of the car, munches you right in
Takes
your
my
face,
face,
and
bites
just
my
rips
face
it off,
off.
and like, ah, he's dead.
That is the worst blind date ever.
Yeah, he goes right up to the car and looks inside. Oh, I see the mother over there. And then
Okay.
this child just comes, bah! And
No,
she's like
after
super,
the-
super fast.
So you now know where it is because it bit your head.
20 AC. Oh, I'm glad that's all ones.
Oh, you
Might survive this.
it's 15, 17, 27.
Oh, I have to mark off. I don't have this anymore.
Oh, is that the potion?
Yeah.
Three,
I marked off
seven,
my sneak potion, but I didn't mark off the heal potion.
What's your AC?
20.
20. Yeah, got him once. Once with a claw. 21.
That's tense and exciting.
13, 23.
Kelly's keeping it busy while the team escapes.
One vial down. Yeah.
I'm down.
What are you at?
-6.
Okay. Tom, you don't get to do anything.
I'm dead.
I move to the portal. I'm not going to go through it, just to it.
Okay.
And then can I see Kelly's character from there?
You can try. He's kind of behind a wall in the creature, so try.
Or can I move to the other side of the portal there? I don't know. I can't tell how far. Well, not quite that far. I would just be like at the edge of it.
There you go. You can get right
That's
back
what
there.
I was thinking.
Can I measure it?
No,
So, can I see him?
Well, you see the creature now
Again,
because
still
it's
get-
not.
still get
is.
perception.
17.
17?
17.
Yeah. You can see. Well, you can see him.
Right. Let's see. Out of that.
There's 3. Dead weight. Get through there.
I'm surprised they didn't just leave it behind for a monstrous nest.
No, not my style. Not my character style.
24, so 18.
Well, you redeemed yourself for all the times you shot me and landed on me and hit me by accident.
Did you get that last one?
Yes, I did.
Oh god.
You got the 24 at the end?
Yes. I have
So
a
he's at
counted all
minus
up
6.
here.
Yeah, he was almost at full because he.
I was literally full hit points before you hit me.
Yeah, because he used that potion.
Yep, I used the potion and healed up.
I do remember
How
you
much
saying
damage
something
did you do
about a
total
potion.
this guy?
Well, I did 220. Did you write them down?
Yeah, I have it written down right
How
here.
many did I? You should have 4 attacks on you.
21, 23. So it comes up to 84. So that's roughly around 6 hit points down from my 70-something.
What's your 70 what?
71.
71. 3. It's 13. You'd have been negative 13.
Oh, okay.
So I can't heal you. But I can.
Well, he's dead.
Try to steal your dead body.
Well, that's fine.
I mean, I could revivify, but it's just going to munch you.
Yeah.
So that just brings you
I
to
don't
negative
know
Well,
if we
9.
can get you
You
if
guys
it's
have
right
it.
next to you.
Yeah, I'm standing at the portal waiting
I
for her to get through before.
Purposely led this thing over here.
So Amanda, your go. So you're going through the portal.
So she expected you guys to go through the portal, and that's what she said.
That's basically, I'm standing there to make sure you get through because you have the vial.
I didn't know. I can't see you. I'm running.
Message.
She can get through the portal.
Just run through the portal.
Okay, so you're through the portal.
I mean, if you guys got to leave the null behind, that's
Actually, maybe you could
Exactly
ask
what-
the guys on the bridge for help.
I'm planning on it. I can't do anything. We're dying. I need more stuff.
Hey, Nagas, I could use some help over here.
Oh shit! I didn't even think.
Wait, you guys have had a way out of this for like an hour. I've just been waiting for you to use it. You.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, not the Naga.
Okay, so I put my head through.
Huh?
You can clearly see that there's something that's, well, you guys can roll perception. The ones that fell dead over here. So you people that were alive. You died, but you got back up. So roll perception.
19.
19.
You get to roll perception.
well,
You notice that it doesn't eat anything that is not moving. I haven't attacked a single thing that's been down.
So it is kind of like a Tyrannosaur. It's the original Jurassic Park Tyrannosaur.
So, even though Kelly looks delicious,
It sees the apes. Oh,
this
my.
guy over here looks very delicious.
Okay.
So do I step on him on my way through as I go chameleon?
Well, he's negative 13 anyways.
Well, this kind of puts a little foot on the chest and walks right away. And you guys, you hear screaming from the apes.
So, revivify, and then cure light for 15.
So
I'm
puts you at
already
4.
on the other side.
So you wake up lying on the ground, looking at the sky, going,
Well, revivify, so he revivifies. And then there's ape hair going everywhere. Arm over here, then arm over there.
Come on, guys.
This place just got bananas.
Drake, we are leaving!
As he stands up.
stands up, jumps over the wall into the portal.
Meow.
Just run.
Okay, percentile. You gotta get to that portal
Well,
before I
it
do.
just attacked that, right? So, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
right. It just attacked that.
And as soon as he stands up, so you got a little bit of an advantage over me. 29. What you got?
18.
He beat you.
Okay, so it's a race to the portal. We're right here. I'm right here.
Holy fuck!
Roll again.
Roll again. Come on, roll high, buddy.
98.
100.
Oh, fuck.
So he's gonna swing at you, probably with the tail.
Yeah,
As
I'm
you're,
being-
as you're jumping through the wall, you run into him, push him through by accident. So he
Well, I
falls.
was going to say, once
He falls backwards through the portal.
I was gonna say,
That's
I
pretty-
just step back.
As he
Comes
falls
around.
backwards through the portal, because I got 100. All right.
This is
Got
what
it
happened.
hot.
So
Basically.
the
No,
me
I
jumping
stumbled
over the
backwards.
thing,
Oh!
And he
Totally
missed
fucking
him.
missed.
as
Finally.
tackle him both.
as he
No, I see you coming. I step back through the portal out of
as
the
he
way.
dives through the portal, these massive claws gets through the portal as the second one. Yes. And you
That's
guys are
awesome.
like,
How cinematic.
you guys
Golf clap for the very cinematic.
Yay!
you guys are like,
Oh, man.
let's not go in this place ever again.
We totally
So
did
is my
TPK.
body still there? Do I
Did
still have
you
my
die?
stuff? Did they
I
strip me
think so.
naked? Is
I
my
was at
ass sore when I wake
-4.
up in the
Twice.
morning? I mean, these are
So technically, we had a TPK.
Everybody
You
went
have a
down.
Senate badge on you.
He's
They're not
still
going to let
dead.
you. They're not going to let them anybody
Just
that
because-
Dude, this is the most
Because
awesome
you're special.
TPK ever.
Doesn't mean that you have to send it back.
Okay.
So basically, if they
Oh,
could,
God.
they were the ones that would issue you some last rites. Like,
okay.
Hey, I go, Ray's dead.
Oh, that's true. He's got a raised dead.
Yeah, it's got to raise that.
You mean I'm not dead?
No.
Oh.
It,
You
1
were-
minute passed already for.
You
the
may have lost a
revivify.
point of your constitution.
What I got to do? Make a percentile roll or
You
something?
do have to make percentile roll. If you get above an 85, then you're losing a point of constitution. 72.
Nope.
So lucky.
All right. Those of you got to work tomorrow, get out of here.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You guys, you have to only tell them about the one vial. If you use the other one as a bargaining chip.
Well, Carl, that was worth me. Oh, staggering
I'm
round.
a good person.
Thank you. That was epic. I especially liked your moss.
I love the moss.
Don't throw it away. What are you doing?
It's very cheap. I'm just gonna buy some more. I don't want to put it inside the containers.
Oh, does it make a mess? Oh, we can put it in a Ziploc. You got Ziplocs, right?
It's okay. I will purchase more.
No, what you do is you just spray it with a little bit of.
I will purchase more
Turn it off.
if I want it. It's just this is the
You were hoping it was more fake than
One.
it is.
no. I
Oh,
figured
hey,
it was
here's our
fake with
You can
the-
say anything you want.
markers. You might want to save those.
I'm 12,000.
I'm
You're shy.
If it's people she doesn't know.
Oh, that'll be 1,500 XP.
That's all.
Oh, we didn't get to kill it this one.
That's okay.
There's
Good.
always next time.
Well, you guys,
Should write
you
that.
guys did a lot better than I thought you would. Not wrong with that.
I knew that we weren't going to beat it. That's why my
We came
character
pretty
didn't decide
close.
to run.
Oh no, that 120 points of damage. And I would say, yeah, it was still bleeding. So that's a pretty damn good hit.
Well, we got its attention.
Shit, you got the hell out of here. One of you
Well,
got
you know what?
thrown out of
We
here.
learned some essential skills for next time. We need more revives.
We need.
No, we need some kind
we
of.
need
I
Phoenix
need like that
Downs.
armor I had in one of Carl's games, where if you die, you come back at like 10 hit points.
We need some kind of
Well,
support. We need
if-
some.
What was
If
it called?
you-
Armor
if
of the Fallen or something?
We need Phoenix
And
Downs
then you got
from Final
armor second
Fantasy.
chance. You got lots of those.
Saying where you auto resurrect when you
Why
go
can't
down.
we get nice stuff
Yeah,
like
we
that?
need some of those.
Because this Ravnica is making a transition between
At
magic
least 2 each.
and technology. That's the reason you guys got these awesome weapons.
I don't like my.
He's got
weapon.
like a fun gun.
I'll take one of those high-tech belts that like shoots you with a stim pack when it detects your heart rate slowing. Okay,
the
kids.
auto.
Have a
Bye.
little fun home.
All right, man.
See ya.
You take care.
I bought a new one. I'm pretty stoked about it. Only difference is it didn't come with the insert.
Thanks for coming.
Or
That was
an extra
fun.
insert, so I cut it down so it's inside.
Totally epic.
Cut it down. Ah, I see.
You use the thing, cut it off, and now it fits pretty well inside.
You know what? I don't yet think of this thing. It's got 2 blood vials. We're badass.
So you should definitely be able to get the antidote, which is really good because that was your mission. And then when you get back,
That should have been our original.
And then when we get back, she's going to eat a lot of food.
You want to shut off your screen?
Yeah, I'll shut off the screen. All right, folks, this is the end of the campaign, or not the end of the campaign, the end of the
adventure.
scenario adventure that we just did. We got what we needed. I prefer that we would have killed it,
That's right.
but unfortunately that thing was way stronger than we were. It just hit too hard. It had like 5-6 attacks, and it bit for like 6-7 D8 or something like that.
No, we just need to be better prepared. We got this.
And it had 6
just need a few
claw
more
attacks
players.
as well. So it was pretty nasty.
Yeah, I just had 6 claws.
We need better enemies too.
3 on each hand.
Yeah, so a total of 6 claw attacks.
Camo.
You rolled 3
Stars.
times
That
and 3
is
times.
Great
So
intel.
you split 3 attacks to one person, 3 attacks to another person, and a
Oh,
fight to
That
another
is the
person.
3 claws.
That, I did have the ability to manipulate his body. That's what made it super difficult.
I still managed to hit it pretty much every time I did it.
I know.
So we're pretty much done here for tonight's session. You guys can come back for Maybe I'll do Friday night. I'm not sure. But I usually do only the Wednesday nights at least because we got a pretty good setup. You know how we have all our terrain here and all that. I'd like to get the camera to point down eventually, but I'll have to work on some stuff for that. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys come back again.
Yeah.
And I'll probably be on World of Warcraft tonight and check to see who is
What? No.
wanting to do mythics. If not, I'll be doing Arc and building more ships. So much mahalos, and thank you for coming and watching.
Allowed you to hit without your daggers being completely melted. See, the darts you threw